Oh, hot, 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 hot! Hot, 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 hot!
She's been raw dogging it
Who
this
would've
entire
guessed?
time with 10 AC.
I don't have any armor on.
Alright.
You start with armor.
I should start with armor, and I do have it in my inventory, I just never equipped it.
I think there's some plate mail I threw at that guy last session.
Yeah,
it's on the
that's
floor
true.
somewhere. I ran out of projectile weapons, and I had plate mail, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to use it as a rock. And I threw a cuirass at a guy.
He did do this.
It's laying over there in the woods if you want it. It's real fancy.
Alright. You guys ready for the recap?
Yeah, let me get the Ricka Ricka remix.
Previously on 1,000 Rolls a Die, our heroes pressed on their journey from shale to coastal lands, leading them towards the elusive island of Onyx. Nightfall draped its cloak upon them, prompting the decision to establish a camp for the night. During the setup, Uhrtraag observed an unsettling phenomenon around the sacred book bestowed upon him by his deity. Particles dance around it, yet the contents remain unchanged. Convinced that this night would bring an onslaught of creatures, the group braced themselves for the impending assaults. Taking shifts throughout the night, they remained vigilant. As rumbling sounds echoed, the watchful ones rushed to wake the others, but Inn, fatigued and skeptical, resisted rousing from her slumber. The creatures emerged, encircling the camp with rocks soaring through the air, swiftly incapacitating Miles. Determined, the group rallied in a surprising turn. Inn, seemingly asleep, infused them with renewed vigor, reviving Miles before returning to her rest. Amidst the chaos, a familiar face appeared. Honor, adorned with markings akin to Lechuga and Miles, wielding an impressive device wrapped around his one arm and a golden staff in the other. After the creatures fell, he invoked the spell Swords of Revealing Light, rendering himself invulnerable. Faced with this challenge, the group deliberated on whether it should let him escape or intervene. Lechuga pursued Honor, finally restraining him. The interrogation was disrupted as the ominous figure that normally loomed over Miles began to move towards Honor. In a desperate act, Lechuga tossed Honor away, setting off a chain of events. The group faced with a critical decision: prevent the impending meeting between Honor and the shadowy figure, or let fate unfold. Opting for caution, Miles used the Millennium Eye to glimpse the potential outcome. The figure whispered into Honor's ear, triggering a transformation before both vanished. Determined to avert an unknown catastrophe, the group concluded that Honor must meet his end. Malakar, using Vortex Warp, placed Lechuga in front of Honor, who promptly severed his head. As the night concluded, the heroes, scarred but victorious, tended to their wounds. Lechuga, now marked from head to toe, pondered the significance of these markings. Questions lingered in the air. What secrets did these symbols hold? What awaited them on the shore? And how did Inn sleep through the events that unfolded tonight?
She got stuck in traffic. In her dreams.
It was a train.
Yeah, train
It's a
traffic.
dream.
Same difference, really.
Train.
You guys currently find yourself still at camp to finish your long rest before waking up and, I assume, continuing your travel towards the shore.
Did we inspect the fucking staff on Honor's lifeless corpse? Did anybody pick that up?
I have it, yeah.
Okay. Fucking whichever Ojama I threw the plate mail at, I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It's
give it to Inn.
dented.
It's got a head-shaped dent in it.
Did you miss?
I think you hit.
I
Did
think I
anyone
did
else
miss.
get kicked from tabletop?
No, I thought you left.
I did not.
Okay.
So are you guys searching for anything, or are you guys just you're just saying you're going to recover your armor?
Well,
He does a big yawn.
while I got Honor's lifeless corpse in my arms, might as well see what he's got in his pockets.
I already looked at that.
Oh, yeah,
Pretty sure.
you already checked his pockets.
You guys did.
Yeah,
fine.
he's fucking broke somehow.
I want to ask the group, have any of you seen these fucking things before? What the hell are these?
What thing?
The big red, yellow, green, black.
Oh yeah, that's red, yellow, and green.
trains.
Well, they're black and white to me, actually.
Well, yeah, I'm also colorblind.
They're
Really?
just normal blind.
I don't remember what the eye does. I don't read half of it.
You got
I don't
fucking.
ever
You got
read
exhaustion.
advantages of it. Yeah,
That's what
so,
it-
yeah. Also,
yeah.
I'm passed out on the floor.
You're just fucking
Uh,
sleeping. It's time to pick him up.
But I ask the party if they've ever seen these very weird creatures.
I mean, yeah, I just fist fought one. Like I've seen them.
But like before then, dickhead.
Like, didn't you see them in like the past when we were at fucking Hornfell? When you looked in the future?
I was,
Devin?
I think you were about to say something.
Yes.
What's the question?
Matt,
Sorry.
re-ask that.
Yeah,
I'm.
where's that question directed?
That's coming. It's you. You've seen them before. You told us
I
about them.
No, I haven't.
Uhrtraag's seen him before.
Oh, was it Uhrtraag? What? I thought it was him because he could see in the future. Remember when we were in Hornfell? He looked into the future and saw them.
Oh yeah, he did. That's correct. Yep.
Yeah. See, I remember. Don't you fucking backsass me?
I don't remember this.
Yeah, because you're a fucking alcoholic.
And
But yeah, you've seen them before. You know what's up. They were his evil minions.
Yeah, they're the things that destroyed the town of Hornfells when you wouldn't use the eye for the first time.
how did you? That was this?
Yeah, you told us. I mean, you said it was a big fucking green, yellow, and black creature. I mean, it fits the bill. There's the evil
I
hood
don't think-
figure.
I don't think I put two and two together.
I think you need some critical thinking skills, but you've seen him before. Familiar.
Just
I mean, we did that. I remember you saying the big green, yellow, and red guys, but I
Matt,
didn't
Matt is
realize it was
absolutely on
those.
one already.
Look, what do you mean I'm on one? I'm just telling him facts that have transpired.
No,
I remember.
Nah, dude. Like you're like legendary.
No, I mean he's right.
Yeah, he is.
Look, is a Mexican boy spitting or what?
The
Not until you use the accent.
It's too much work, man. Makes my stomach hurt.
We should have picked a different character voice then.
Oh, your
Listen,
tummy
listen.
hurts, mate. Oh, your tummy hurts.
Listen, man, I was extremely hungover this morning. I'm gonna be extremely hungover tomorrow. I don't want to hear it. I have a problem.
Oh, Lechuga's tummy hurts. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Hey, Nick, check this out.
I'm taking it out.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
still
you.
passed out on the floor.
I'm doing this over your lifeless body as you fade in and out of consciousness. The last thing you ever see.
He's not gonna touch me at all.
Lechuga is not.
the man wants to go out to milk.
Yeah, he's fucking. What's that? Mexican gang.
I don't remember.
Got like a number in it.
I'm sure we should not bring it up.
You don't think so?
No,
I think it's like a faux pas.
maybe.
The fupa? That's my cup.
No, you've got that. Cause you got a
Here's the
pussy.
holder.
Alright. Well, anyway,
No.
someone like put me in the backpack. Let's get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I don't wanna have to
Try
pay
not
miles
to
points
lie,
for that
try
privilege.
and-
What do you mean?
No, but you're welcome.
I'm looking.
No,
The honor.
No.
I gotta pay 20 points to put you in there for a week.
Is that true?
You made the fucking sheet.
Does it cost
Give me points.
Well,
Give me points.
you?
hey,
You give me a
Nick,
coupon.
Nick,
Oh, I'll give you a
Next-
coupon. I'll give you 100% off.
Yeah, where's the
Next the one
where's the
asking,
update?
somehow
Can't
Oscar's gonna pick you up.
I have 11 intelligence. I'm sold. You can't beat free.
Yeah, I'll give the coup. I'll write in crayon. Actually, I'll ask Lechuga. You got a crayon on you?
Milk.
I think I left it in my other thong. 1 second.
Oh, you got other
Yeah,
thongs.
I'm pulling my dirty tights out, and my pack of crowns are nestled tightly inside.
All right, well,
And,
I pull the green crayon out.
Do you know what color green is?
Yeah,
How colorblind are you?
I don't think
no,
I'm
you gotta
colorblind.
say you gotta say the color in Spanish. You gotta say the color in Spanish. Just crayons are in Spanish.
That's true. Well, no, crayons have
they have
all the
multiple
colors
languages.
in English and Spanish.
All of the paper peeled
But-
off my crayons. It gets in the way. I don't like the way it feels on my hands.
But tell me green
That's
in
the most
Spanish
autistic
though.
thing you've
It's
ever
verde.
said.
It's verde.
Okay.
What'd you say, Grace?
Nothing.
That's the most offensive thing I've ever said.
Close.
Yeah.
Well, I pull out the verde crayon
Uh,
and I write 100% off coupon of carrying
En
me in
Espanol,
your
please.
backpack. Fucking 100 in Spanish. Carry me in backpack. Parentheses in
aquí,
Spanish.
aquí. Tu.
I broke my torso.
Silencio mío. I'm gonna put you in the back.
So
That's
I
it,
just
man.
assumed Miles being in Lechuga's backpack was like Miles's standard mode of transportation.
No, it's PP.
No,
It's a wild context added just now of Lechuga paying for that.
I don't remember
Nonsense.
writing that.
Really?
If you look at the miles
Right
point
off.
tracker, the privilege of having him in your backpack is $20 per week.
Well, that's a privilege. This is a
It's a
need.
privilege. I'll be right back. Continue the
Yeah,
story.
he is exhausted. He is very exhausted after using his eye.
I mean, yeah, you can have me walk at like 10 feet per day if you want. But
Oh, do you
I
have
think
like levels of exhaustion? Like,
I have like
Yeah.
level
Actually?
4 or level 3. Yeah.
oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, hasn't
Remember.
it been a day? Hasn't it been a day? It was like a day before he got into this fight. I thought.
no, he
Well,
used
we
it.
did it
he
after
used
Well, we
the
did a
fight.
long
Yeah,
rest,
he did it after the
but
fight.
that doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it's just days.
Yeah,
Or is
he
it
has-
long rest?
Yeah, well, long rest normally is a day, and you know.
Yeah,
and
but, like-
then-
I don't know. It's up to you. But either way, I'm still exhausted as shit.
yeah.
What's going on?
Well, I'm assuming Lechuga grabbed you, or else Malakar would have. So.
Yeah, I'll scoop him up, throw him
Yeah,
in there. Don't give him a sec. I got a coupon. Nobody touch him or you're gonna have to pay.
That's.
You're gonna have to pay dearly. This is my privilege.
In
I
his every
earned this.
intention of stealing this coupon, just so everyone knows.
I've already redeemed it.
That's true. He already gave me the coupon back.
He got the coupon. And
You're gonna have to
yeah.
pickpocket the coupon from Miles.
That's a
That's
good
tiny
point.
pockets,
I
though.
don't rip it up. It's just in my pocket.
That can make your wildest dreams come true. Is it 100% off of this service or any Miles?
You know what? I'll do any service, but you didn't know that.
Fuck, I got ripped off.
You can't
Cunt.
read English.
You fucking can't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can.
There's fine print and you didn't read it.
I just put like the little I don't know what they're called an enye. Like I put that on like my English words. I was called it an umlaut because I took German, not Spanish.
It's kind of an umlaut. It's pretty.
I just fucking
Also,
farted.
it's not an enye
Yeah.
either, but
I don't know what the enye is like. The fucking upside down question mark, isn't it?
no, enye is a
The E
is a
thingy.
no, it's an N in Spanish.
You know, accente gu and accente ga.
Yeah, sure.
Agu and
Fucking-
adua.
I took like Spanish in 7th
That's
grade.
French.
I took 3
Oh,
years.
That's what I
of-
got.
I don't
I took
fucking
3
know. It
years
all
of
sounds
Spanish.
all
and I don't
French
know
to me,
fucking
man.
nothing. 3 years of
What's
Spanish.
the
and I don't know a
accent
fucking bit.
Agu
on
and adua.
E in Spanish.
Fucking ¿Cuál es tu teléfono? And like
It's
se
an
habla
acute
español
accent.
is like about all I know. Huh? Enye is Q?
It's an acute accent.
Mayama is my name, and then you say your name, Mayama.
Me llama Lechuga.
thought it was
Miles is
mi amo.
being racist.
Oh
in
yeah,
Lechuga's
whatever
backpack.
gender you want to do, you'd say O or A. Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man. Why do different languages got like pronouns and shit?
Pretty nutty.
Yeah, pronouns are ridiculous. Can't believe people.
That's true. Fucking liberal propaganda infecting other cultures.
Yeah, no one gets any pronouns.
I mean,
That's the real way. There's no pronouns. No more pronouns. Everyone is it.
I've just been referring to people as like they since I was like 5. So like
Yeah,
now people ask me if I'm referring to like a non-binary person. I'm just like, no, I just talk weird. Fucking
your long rest and wake up in the morning. What are you guys planning to do?
I'm gonna give in this fucking plate armor that I had. Please, I beseech
But then I
thee.
have to roll stealth with disadvantage.
Like, it's fine. Just like hide behind me. You'll be fine. I'll eclipse
Oh,
you.
it's mainly for pickpocketing motives, I'm gonna assume. So
I mean, if we're in town, you can take it off.
Well, it's not disadvantage on sleight of hand, it's just stealth. Like, it's not, I believe. I can double check. But I'm pretty sure
It's stealth, yeah. It would just be stealth.
Malakar can literally turn invisible. Like, we'll be
So can
alright.
I.
That's true.
I think PP
what if
probably
it's like
could
a
do
group
if you wanted
speaking
to.
thing?
Why do you need
What
to
do
be
we
stealthy
do?
if you can turn invisible?
I said you probably could turn invisible.
I think I got that one. Are we doing some stealthing?
No.
No, it's just talking about it.
No, just know
I
every
mean-
step is just a big clanging sound from In, because In is not used to wearing heavy armor, even though she's proficient. She's just clanking along.
Berserk
All stomps.
2016
It's like
sword
the
Big
sound
stomp.
plays.
No,
It's like when you put booties on a dog and they like don't really know what to do with themselves, so they do the big steps. That's what's going on with In right now.
No, you're like the warrior
Never
card.
put
You get just 6
boots
armor.
on a dog. We were
I can't post in story. Posting in tavern. Every step you take, you hear this.
Yep.
oh my god.
I love the show.
It's so bad.
I watched everything in that version. That was
Yep,
awful.
those are the steppies.
Oh yeah. Well, why does he have them on the front paws? Those are obviously the arms. Like, you wouldn't wear shoes on your arms. That's just
generally
silly.
the actual like.
Do you think they feel that way about their front paws, or do you think they think the same as
Well,
their back?
like my dog is a firm
so
believer in the using its hands as fists, because no matter where I am, it'll try to punch me in the balls. It seeks them out.
No, like
and
do
we'll
you,
just-
do you think they think that their hand, like their front paws, are different than their back paws, or do they realize they're like?
Well, yeah, like you ever see like a dog like pull itself up on something? It uses its front paw. It doesn't use its back paws. That would just
Okay,
be
but
silly.
the actual reason to put booties on dogs, besides because they look silly, is because like if the ground is freezing, so their little toe pads don't stick to the ground, or if the ground's like extra rough because it's like fucked up cement or something.
I think we need to invent like toe shoes, but for dogs. They have like claw molds and all that. Because like obviously they're not used to being flat-footed. Like got weird hock-jointed legs.
So you guys,
Is that how
Miles,
jointed? That's-
you wake up and you hear them debating about dogs and their front paws and back paws. This is a really heated debate. You decided to join in.
Also, we got like a dragon to catch, don't we?
Yeah.
Have we figured out how we're getting across that body of water?
What body of water?
The fucking
We have
ocean.
to go across the. We have to go across the entire ocean.
Okay, so we teleported without our boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we took a fucking. We took the horses and the carriage and started going up.
See,
Mhm.
I was thinking we cast fly on the horses and Santa Claus our way across the ocean.
That's what I
Okay,
was
well-
thinking.
I can fly for like a couple hours because of my boots.
It's gonna be a day's direct travel over a large channel.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I could float on my back for like a couple days.
There are ravenous sea creatures and a pyramid spawning mummy lords in this water. There's confirmed at least one Loch Ness monster, plausibly more.
Okay, maybe I could.
The
make my
reindeer.
face
Out of character,
look
the reindeer
like-
idea is fucking great.
Would be really funny.
I mean, like it's maybe if we believe hard enough.
I mean, I could do it.
I
I
mean, I
mean-
think that's a good maybe plan. If we can't think of a different plan.
Like I said, Lechuga, there might be a boat that we could hijack.
Or just
Also-
hire.
Also,
We could
gonna say-
probably hire.
also, Id, make sure next time we don't fall asleep. Or stay asleep when we get
I
ambushed.
had the flu.
What flu? You had the flu?
It was the Spanish flu. You recognize?
I'm not
it
fucking
immediately.
vaccinated. I couldn't trust my I couldn't trust the media.
In morphs into a young halfling girl, with red hair and a lot of freckles, and like her eyes get like real big, and she's just like, "You can't be mad at me." Wait, hang on, that's not the
Wendy's?
voice.
Again?
Wait, what did you say?
I said Wendy's because you said red hair. Like the burger restaurant. Never mind.
It's like, well, I'm ready. I'm ready to.
They have that where I'm from. Maybe not over here, but like
Well,
back
I'm
in
ready
my
to
town,
go.
Wendy's fucking goes hard.
They got
And he'll
Wendy's
hop
in
on the.
Mexico.
He'll hop on the horses.
Probably.
And
It's
stuff.
probably called like fucking Wendinos or something, but yeah. Alright, so plans for the boat. What are we doing? Am I throwing the carriage across with you guys inside?
Hunker's already on there. We're not even there. We're traveling another day.
I'm gonna fucking skip Pee-Pee across like a stone, and he's gonna open like a way gate on the other side. Frogs have like hollow bones like birds, don't they?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah.
I'm an invertebrate.
The fact that you even know about birds is weird.
I mean, you're a spineless coward, but I don't know about an invertebrate.
I ain't got no
Man,
bones.
frog bones are hollow, so yes.
Are they? Is that fact?
Yeah.
I think I just made that up.
I'm pretty sure their bones are like.
Hey Google, are frog bones hollow?
Pretty sure they're like light too. Pretty sure their bones are like light as hell.
And frogs, the vertebrae shrunk with a single hollow bone.
The bones are light and hollow.
So what's the plan?
That's like the case for like every amphibian.
You're fucking British now? Or Irish?
Yeah, Irish and Australian and a Mexican. It's crazy how this melting pot of a world of mine has.
And a New Yorker.
Man, yeah. This my world is very accepting of all cultures. I think you.
I mean,
Except dorks.
it's looking a lot like New York City around here right now. That's all I'm saying.
You guys have turned my world into a melting pot for all kinds of cultures.
Malakar, he just says, "Ah, right, I forgot." Your voice changes when you do that.
Alright. So, plans?
Can I ride one of the horses?
You probably could. PP, I want to hear from you. How do we tackle this body of water? You're our resident
Are
nautical
we
expert.
at a body of water yet?
I assume we're walking and talking.
We're on the horses, bro. With my whole carriage, I'd be walking for.
Horsing and talking, horsing around, you know?
No, the
Are
wagon.
we
You
horsing and
gotta
talking?
have the people in the back talking.
I
Malakar
got the horses
is
in the back.
driving, so.
Horses in the back.
Shut the fuck up!
My mask
Shut
is
up.
daddy black and got the bushes
Yeah,
black
so-
to match.
Yeah, you guys weren't smart enough to put the horses in the front, so you put them in the back. And the horses are
They're pushing the
car.
carriage with their head.
And you guys are actually
Moving it
traveling.
along.
You guys are actually traveling at half the regular movement you normally would.
Min is realizing while she is just kind of like fucking around with the horses and not driving that it would have been more productive to be Kryn and have a vehicle proficiency, but she doesn't. So she's just
You could be whipping
vibing.
this thing right now and you're not whipping this thing?
Well, Malakar's the one doing it, so that's fine.
Dude. All I'm saying is we finally got a vehicle. Wait, why didn't we steal a car? We could have teleported the car out here.
We tried. It was owned by
Well,
some meth
we would have
head.
had to
Fair
pay
enough.
for
Oh,
fucking
there's-
gas.
Like, I've killed numerous innocent civilians at this point, so, like, what's a meth head? They don't register as people to me. I'm gonna rip their heads off. Lechuga's becoming evil, I think.
You're still
Hmm.
covered in blood.
Fucking it's dwarf blood. It doesn't count. He was only like half a person, and really, he was kind of evil. He forced us into like going into a tunnel with him. He coaxed us in there. We didn't consent. We had no choice.
Kinda evil means kind of not.
This is what Lechuga looked like when he took off Honor's head.
Anime reference. I love anime. I was thinking more so I had like both my feet on his shoulders, and like I was like rowing a boat. I just fucking tugged it off.
Okay, fuck, real quick. That is... you just unlocked a really early memory of, like, the first Twilight movie.
Is that like something that happens?
One of the vampires does, like, the girl vampire does exactly that to a male vampire. Just feet on the shoulders, pulls off the head.
In Twilight, they do that?
I thought it was like Twilight.
In the first one.
Yeah.
I don't remember them ripping someone's head off.
Lechuga style.
End of it.
Just fucking like you're trying to like drive a car. You're working the pedals at the same time. You start steering, and his head comes off. I don't know nothing about driving no cars. Lechuga doesn't have a license. Player knowledge is character knowledge.
In doesn't have a license either.
Do you need a
I
license?
drove on the left side of the road, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't know what left means. Do they have left and right here? Is that generally accepted? They got their own word for it?
They actually determined that left and right wasn't inclusive enough, so you had to say all directions.
Bipartisan streets. Fucking... Alright, fellas, we still need to come up with a plan to tackle this water. PP.
What?
You know about water. You've been there. You swam in that shit.
What about it?
Yeah,
So we had to, like, get, us airwalkers.
You
Like,
guys are fucked.
yeah, but, like... How would you...
What do you want me to do? Turn into polymorph frog?
You got, like, frog marine or something? Like a little ship we can hop
breathing?
into? You can cast
Yeah,
that on all of us?
I don't think that's a spell, buddy.
What, frog marine?
I need to learn that one if it is.
It's like
It's
a
not.
tiny hut, and then you, like, make it move forward somehow. It's the frog marine. We just go underwater.
I think we need like a transponder
yeah.
snail to like see what's going on.
You ain't got, like, teleport yet? Is that a spell?
How far do you
That's
think
a
that shit
7th
goes?
That's a 7th level spell.
I don't know how none of this newfangled magic works. I thought they would teach you, like, something useful. All you know is just hit them with the arcane missile and blow them up with big fire.
Liz,
You know that.
There's no,
PP
like,
is-
constructive magic here. It's all just
PP is-
destructive.
PP is 2 spells, the Wizard King. So
Yeah, and I carried the whole freaking everything.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Hey, he's educated. He went to school.
It's either fireball, and if fireball doesn't work, it casts lightning bolt, and if lightning bolt doesn't work, back to fireball.
Yep.
And if none of those work, he just casts mirror image and just gonna hit people with his hands.
Hops
I got a
around.
mage hand. I could like throw you across.
Mage
Oh,
hand
yeah,
can lift
let's-
like
yeah.
0.3 pounds. Alright, so... Miles, what about you? What spells do you know?
I got destroy water. I could just get rid of it.
I'll be real.
It's like a 10-foot cube.
Yeah, it would take a while.
I mean, we'd be there for a bit, but I think eventually we could drain the oceans.
Yeah, we could. Let's just sit here for 20 years and get rid of the ocean.
I was gonna say we postponed the campaign for a year and just caused like an ecological disaster. We BP oil spill this continent by removing the ocean.
Yeah, yeah. You see PP destroying cubes of water slowly.
Yeah, you teaching me this spell, I'll start fucking going in too. We could just live in the ocean, or what used to be the ocean. Think of we get into the realtor business, we make a killing.
Time for
There's fucking 4 of us standing there casting destroy water.
No, we
Just sta-
we go
I think,
out to Emerald City
I
and
know
we
how we
list
can get rid of this
everything.
water. We need to get Andrew WK.
Party.
If there's a port, we can just hire a boat.
There's
bolt?
not.
We could just hire a boat.
Fucking yeah, the nearest boat's in Flint, and we're gonna have to go around the horn.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, let's get the guy that could cast fly, right?
All right.
And give the horses wings, and then we fly the horses across.
I don't think they eat meat.
Hmm.
That's kind of the plan I was
You hear
thinking
Miles
of,
pull
Miles.
out his drums in the fucking backpack and go boomts.
These
As
simple
you
give
say
him
that.
wings.
Good one
Yeah.
there, Captain.
I'm not the
Well,
captain.
he
That's
said the
Miles.
joke.
Hey, talking to Miles.
Well,
He's
he
talking
said
to
Are there any like
Miles.
alicorns around here? Can we get some alicorns?
I love My Little Pony. Fuck you, weeaboo.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
we
how that
could.
works.
Yep.
We could
alright,
attempt to find creatures to fly us across, but I don't
Listen.
think that's gonna happen.
Here's my idea. Okay.
What's your idea, mate?
We put at a nice low altitude just above the trees, we put the flying horses to the test, see how they work on land, and if they pass like Q&A, we fly them across the ocean.
Question and answer? I don't think.
Quality assurance.
I don't know
Yeah.
those words.
You fucking because you have like a 3 in intelligence.
It's.
You have commoner stats.
So
My
Lechuga, we don't
intelligence
have tons of time to be testing flight.
We're going in that direction anyway. What do you mean? We still gotta walk up to the channel. We got time to test this out. Cause like they don't know how to fly. You ever seen a horse fly? Never.
Well,
oh wait, I've seen a
technically-
horse fly. They'd be biting me out in the farm. I go, ouch! Stop biting me. You know what I'm saying?
technically, they would just be being told where to go, and they'd be flying while doing it.
But they would have to comprehend how to
I would
fly.
imagine that they'd rather.
Like you
Sorry,
can't.
Anthony.
Fly just lets you
float.
horse. Fly just lets you float in
can't
the
make 'em
air,
drink.
man.
You can't make
True.
them drink.
Well, they can just float. They'll just float and be able to move
the
normally.
same thing.
They just walk on the air. That's basically what it is.
Look, man. I mean, if you can get them going upwards at like a 45-degree angle, we're golden.
Why would we need to go up? Just like float right above the water.
Because what if a giant fucking sea monster comes up and it eats the horses?
Yeah, hovering over the
Alright.
sea doesn't sound like a good idea.
Well, they're able to go up, so.
I'm just trying to make sure the horses know how to go up before we just assume the horses go up and they get
If
a
he can
straight
make
into
them
the
go
way.
up, then yeah, I'm down.
That's what I'm saying. We need to test these things, or we're gonna die.
Imagine
at
it's
sea.
the same as going like forward, but
Look,
just like up a little bit.
We're gonna end up with the carriage being
We just gotta like
abandoned
tilt.
in the water and us paddling across the ocean with oars.
You gotta train these horses to travel in the third dimension. They've only known to go side to side.
They're taking Lamborghini. They got
You're telling me a
Hey,
horse has never gone up a hill?
Matt, stop being like, stop being dumb. I don't think Devin is going to be fucking stupid enough to say a horse doesn't know how to move.
That's the loudest laugh I've ever had in my life, I think.
Listen, I'm just covering all the bases here. Feel free to ignore my guy. I'll go
All right.
with anything. I just want somebody to decide.
I agree with you. If the horse can go up, I'm down. But
If
I
horse can
think
go up, I'm down. That's what I'm saying.
the
No,
horse
you're
can
up.
figure
I'm
it
down.
out.
How are you getting the horse to
That's
go
true.
up?
I'm up.
You broke.
Horse is
I'm up.
I'm down. She's in.
She's
I'm
in.
up.
The horses go up. I'm in the backpack. Where are we
Let's
going?
let's
Quick
make
in
some
update, just
fly.
because I don't want to do this later, but I do want to be the crow version if we're gonna be flying this vehicle in the sky. I would like to, so I am gonna switch personas.
I don't know if
It's
we
an
got
action,
that one.
it's
I
not-
don't know if we got
it's not.
carriage fly.
Uh,
I don't think we learned that one.
You don't gain the abilities of the race. You just get to.
What?
Yeah, you're still the same character. You just don't get to like do their abilities.
No. I can't fly as the crow guy. What I'm saying is, the
Oh.
different personas have a different tool proficiency.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like
And so the crow
title,
guy
dude.
is the one with the vehicle proficiency. And I don't need to be
Wait.
forging anything right now.
Yeah, I just
Forging?
heard Jared talking about her being able to fly. I was like, I don't think that works that way, right? She said-
No.
Yeah,
I
no,
meant like, well, no.
I mean, it's
she being able to fly
either
as her
way.
boots.
Sure,
But yeah, I do have the flying boots, so I can just fly anyway. But
All right, fuck it.
it's not a racial
Why?
thing.
Whoa.
Malakar will say, "All right, if you guys really want to test this, we can test this right now."
What do you mean if we really want to test it? It's our only fucking option.
I mean, we could swim.
Well, We could make them walk across the water, but that would be even more dangerous.
Like they're gonna get
So-
eaten by a fucking shark. It's gonna breach. That's it.
We just need to give them like metal boots so the sharks can't bite through them.
I can put one of my shoes
Those
on
make
each of
you
their
sink
feet,
to
but
the
I don't think
ground
it's
so you
gonna
get
do
into the
anything.
water temple, buddy.
I'm about to just swim it. Like a fucking woman swam
just
the
gonna-
English Channel like 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she
there
can
weren't
do
like
it. She
big
can
surely
sea
do it.
monsters in there.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking hit like the butterfly and just get across
But you're
that
also
thing.
heavier.
I don't sure I am.
Like she
pure
had
muscle.
lean muscle, not
Can we
like
get, like-
hulking mass.
You don't think I'm lean?
Beautiful
Lechuga?
butterfly.
I don't think Lechuga.
You're like
At
9
least
feet
you-
tall.
I'm 99% muscle.
You're like fucking Zangief. You're not lean in any
Ring,
regard.
ding, 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 ding.
You're literally just Mexican Zangief.
I just always
With
picture
a
you as a
map.
man made out of stone. You just sink immediately.
I am a Goliath.
How are we from the coast?
A couple days, probably.
Yeah, you got 2 days before you make it to the coast.
We got 2 days to how to train your horse to fly like a dragon.
Yeah, I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm
if
just
we
going
have
to-
time to do a long rest, then it makes sense to do like a practice run.
I'm just gonna spend my fucking spell slots casting fly of the goddamn horses and making sure they're able to fly.
We can
Interesting.
roll like a.
Does that even have Featherfall?
Bro, he looks so
Ooh.
stupid.
That's true.
It would, because then
Looks like Chuck E. Cheese.
So I think
Because
we
if
should.
the horses can fly and we have Featherfall on the carriage, then we can have some people in the carriage maybe, and some people in the horses. I know it's still falling technically, but if the horses are higher enough, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
I was thinking we should maybe delegate one of the smaller guys, like PP or Miles, to be like, to sit on one of the lead horses and kind of help guide them.
What are you talking? What are you talking about?
Put the little cunts on the front so they can.
Do they have animal handling?
I don't know, but
Are
they
they
can like,
experienced with
they're not heavy, so they can sit on their back comfortably and calm them down. Pet them on the neck or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know nothing about no
My main
horses.
thing is that there are more of us than there are horses. So
And I'm 400 pounds, so like I'm just.
Yeah, but me and
I'm trying to
Kiki
figure out the
weigh
physics
weigh
of
like 40
the-
pounds together, soaking wet.
Yeah,
so-
but the physics of the cart being pulled, we can't make the cart fly, so the cart's always
I
going to be.
figured
I'm
we were ditching the cart.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you're thinking the horse is about to be able to hold the cart and you guys sitting in
Oh,
it, that's
no.
crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I figured we were
Oh, no,
detaching.
I
I
think,
know.
is
Yeah.
there a
the cart.
possibility if we have Featherfall on the cart while the horses can fly, if that somehow gives it a little bit of weightlessness
I
to it?
have Featherfall, but I don't think it lasts that long.
It lasted 1 minute, so you'd have to
It
cast it
lasted-
continuously
For
every
some reason, I
minute.
thought it lasted at
I
least
can
an hour.
cast it for about 4 minutes
Look,
if you.
just make me fly, and I'll fucking hold it up.
You're gonna hold the horse
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
fucking-
way.
I can
Horse,
lift-
I think the carriage.
Yeah, I was gonna like fly and lift the carriage. I'll take up the back.
Yeah. Matt, roll
Like
a...
Superman.
Yeah, Matt,
I get 12 levels of exhaustion from fucking.
Well, hold on.
Lifting
carriage going across the ocean.
Maybe we're just overthinking this. Maybe there'll be a ship that we can go
Maybe?
fucking just
What, you
take
think
somebody.
Devin's gonna throw us a concession now?
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
Devin wants us
'cause-
dead. He's like, I don't
'cause
want to
I-
have to finish this campaign. Kill him. Fucking kill him now.
Listen, Devin's talked about wanting to finish the fucking game. There's only like a few months left. I think he at least wants to fight interesting bosses instead of just kill us through an ocean.
Look, man,
I think Devin thinks it's way funnier to have us drown in the ocean.
I absolutely agree. Last time we were at sea, there was some strange going ons, and you know what? Fuck it, grip and rip it. So what are we doing? Carriage to the shore, and then fucking.
Yeah, you detach the carriage from the horses.
We have
I will-
4 horses,
As
right?
the horses learn to fly, I will pull the carriage.
No, it's fucking. What do you? Just leave the
we have-
fucking carriage.
What?
We have 4 horses.
We have 4
Alright, so
horses
here's-
and 2 days worth of travel.
Do we have any like
Yeah,
pixie dust?
And like
So
7?
here is my okay. So what's going to happen is people have to ride their own horses basically because I can fly on my own. So I can just fly. So and I'm gonna
You can
have
only
to
fly
make
for 2
Lechuga.
hours.
I'm gonna have to make Lechuga fly. somehow.
Well, okay, so
Beedyuff
then,
is also fat as fuck.
no, Beedyuff can run across the water.
Right?
He literally can
So-
walk on water, and he
so-
runs like faster than
so,
a fighter jet. There's nothing to catch
So
him.
Malkar's gonna fucking stick a plunger on Beedyuff's head with a cupcake on it and make him continuously run.
Can we do the math about how fast BDF can run again? I can't remember how many.
It's really fast. It's
It
like
was 120 feet in
It's like the
6
first
seconds.
thing I learned in this campaign.
It's like 100 miles an hour, Devin. He runs real fast. And he can like walk on water just from being a monk. Like he's outrunning whatever is coming towards him.
So miles per hour. He can run
Don't use my
81
phone.
miles an hour.
81 miles per hour.
Yeah, he can run 81. And if he puts the fucking boots of speed on, he's running
He can run
fucking
like
160.
Devin, my car starts shaking at 60, so like he's going faster than my car. Let's put it that way.
How old is your car?
Look at 2009
2001.
Grand Am.
2001 Pontiac Grand Am. I've been asses to elbows in the back of Nick's car. Let me tell you, that thing rips.
Oh, it ripped.
That thing fucking rips, man.
I have a 2007 that barely functions.
Let's go.
Next 2007 Impala. I got the 2008 Impala, and I don't even have a license.
Wait, how did you know that it was an Impala?
Because we had this discussion. We're literally the same person. We both drive a Chevy Impala.
I think you told us this before.
No,
Not
she-
Grace, but Matt told us this.
I did. I told that we both drive the same car.
That. Okay.
But how many rings does your car have?
How many
Mine has-
rings?
Yeah, mine has 4.
What is that? Like how old it is?
Yeah, like is it like a tree? Like what are you talking about?
Yeah, like how's that fucking monthly bill looking? Probably kind of steep. Oof.
Very steep, but I make that money, so.
Maybe we should just
Like,
tame
it's
your
Friday.
car.
Like Evan, it's Friday. Am I applying to your job or not?
Yeah, I'll send you the link later. I forgot about that.
What?
Thank you for reminding me.
I'm gonna apply to Devin's remote work job so I can quit my cringe UPS job and waste away in my room and get paid more.
I'm
What?
Buddy, you do not know
What
how to
remote
do that.
job is it?
I don't know. It's like online tech support or something. I can probably do it.
You don't even know how to start ready or not. How you gonna do that?
Your mama's titties in my fucking mouth, actually. Suck, 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 suck.
So are we
Yeah.
doing a test run or are we at the coast?
Malakar
Or is
would
there
have
an account?
We argued the entire way and completely forgot.
Obviously, we are in character arguing
No.
about this.
I'm
No,
throwing the
no, I-
horses
Anyway.
across the water. I'm
I-
mad now. PP upset me. I'm throwing the horses across the water.
I already said if you just fucking listened. I said Malakar would do test runs with all the horses in the fucking free time we have.
Can you draw me some animal handling checks to see if you're able to teach the horses how to fly? You know, they've never flown before.
Yeah, open their
Yeah.
third eye, Malakar. Also, I want to feed my chicken because he's gonna die otherwise. I have to actively say this.
Is this
In real life,
is this
chicken
one
or
for-
fake chicken?
is
No,
this one
in-game
for
chicken.
is this one for
in-game.
each day?
El Pollo Loco.
Yeah, you get 2
Or
days.
just one in
You-
total?
You got 2 days to teach your horses how to fly.
Okay,
that mean
so
that-
that's
The crazy chicken.
that's a 7 on the first
it a
day
hen?
and a 17 on the
He's
second
fucking.
day.
He's swole as fuck.
Oh, it's
So
not
on
a
the
hen.
first
We-
day, the horses are.
Why would you
kinda-
not get a hen?
They kind of look like
They'd be having eggs.
they kind of look like that scene from Bambi where they're like he's on the ice and he's like slipping around.
Oh my
kind of in
God.
the air. And then the second day,
Cute as hell.
Barrel rolling.
you're feeling a little bit better, but you are noticing moments where they kind of like start to lean to a side.
And they're flying sideways. You're hanging
they're
on.
like side- yeah.
Go one of these.
And you're feeling better about their ability to fly, but you know, it's only been 2 days, so it's really hard to assess how well you think they actually know how to fly.
How long does fly last?
Not very long, but it's the only option we got. So I'm
No,
just
How
gonna.
long does it
Wait,
last?
how long does fly last?
We already talked about this the last time.
Look, I
Well, I
understand, but
wasn't
we
here
haven't got
last time.
got answers. Like, is this even feasible?
Is it 2 hours?
No,
Or is it more?
no, it's fucking 10 minutes. So
No, I
and I'm
have a
gonna
better
have to
shot.
read-
I have a
I'm
better
gonna have
shot
to-
in my boots.
This
I'm gonna
plan
have
is
to
shot.
recast it a lot. Actually, it's not.
Wait,
Ironically.
it's 10 minutes. It's a 24-hour journey. You have 4 spell slots. The numbers don't add up.
As a sorcerer, I can regain my spell slots. I just have to spend sorcery points.
Either way, I did think like you should go through all your sorcery points, and then
Well,
you've got like
originally the fucking plan was them to just run on the fucking water and to fucking like jet ski the fucking boat. But then you're like, no, fucking, they're gonna get eaten by a fucking shark. It's the only option. It's the only option. Fucking
so
Matt,
just double checking.
Stop! I don't want to argue for 3 fucking hours.
I understand, but
just take the fucking risk. Just take the risk.
Real quick. I'm looking at the map.
The
Where exactly on the map are we now?
Matt, I don't want to spend 3 months walking across just to be late for Devin's story, only for him to complain that we missed his story again.
Look, I understand your sentiment and your frustration, but I've been tolerating Devin's rushed optics for like a year now, and I think fucking.
So there's 2 things here.
Maybe we should go back to Horn. Hold on. Hold on.
No, Matt.
Hold on. Nick.
What happened to the sharing stick?
The ocarina.
I don't know.
Did you ever get that?
Yeah.
Lechuga snapped it in half.
You know the song now, right?
What song?
The song that we have to play.
No.
We ain't got that.
You're misremembering what the ocarina does.
It puts the fucking sea creatures to sleep in Hornfell. And then we get to the big red portal. Yeah. You have the ocarina. You have the instrument.
I'm out for a week. There's a boss fight. I'm in for a week. It's 3 hours of fighting.
Listen, I'm sorry for...
I just want to say I would give you a huge hug right now because I appreciate that you've thought this far.
Me? Yeah, I'm looking for the answer. Because obviously...
I would give you a huge hug right now, to be honest.
9/11ing the horses into a sea creature's maw isn't the plan. I don't think that's the way we go out.
Well, I mean, I feel like we get to the coast and we look around, right?
Like,
see if there's a port, see if there is a town, see if there's literally anything.
Look, we're already going this way.
There's not. There's
I
nothing.
wasn't here, okay?
We're already going this way.
Right now.
I think we go to Hornfell and suss it out a little more. And then from there, if we have no leads, we fucking 9/11 across the ocean in the horse.
Dude, that's gonna take even longer, and we're gonna see a dragon by that point.
It's literally on the same fucking path.
We might as well just shoot the dragon out of the fucking sky.
I mean, that's probably a better option than crashing into the ocean. Arm wrestle me for it right now.
Hornfell.
Oh, you're gonna cheat.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Yeah, you got advantage. You got fucking advantage. You got your cheating class to where I can't win.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Cheating.
Cheating homebrew class.
Oh yeah. That you're gonna be multi-specking into eventually. Shut up.
I'm not actually going to do that.
You're pissed because I rolled a 21 on my first roll.
Okay, roll your. You gonna actually roll with advantage, or you just gonna roll normal?
Yeah, sure, I'll roll with advantage.
Listen, Hornfell's like not.
I got a 21 again.
Okay, this is actually beatable, ironically, so I could beat this potentially. Let's see how this goes.
Little does he know, I can just make him lose whenever I want.
That's what I meant by cheating. I didn't actually roll that because I collided with the fucking.
Now you're cheating.
Collided with the tree.
You're literally cheating. Roll it again.
It collided with the tree. I didn't get to roll it. It collided with. Okay.
It collided with the cart. Roll it again.
No, it collided with the fucking tree.
Nope.
I rolled it literally like a fucking.
You failed. I used my mask because we got 2 days worth of travel. We did it on the first. We're going to Hornfell.
Okay. With the fucking with the actual fucking roll that I made without Matt crying about it. Without Matt actually crying about it, my actual roll was fucking 23. So Malakar wins.
Nope, you fail actually. I choose to.
You're gonna use your fucking mask. Are you serious?
Like, Miles and PP just be playing hopscotch this whole time?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Fellas, I don't know. What do we do?
I'm 19 Frog Teen. I don't know.
say maybe we trust Devin for once in our fucking lives.
Never.
And
Not in a
stop being
million
so
years. We're
sus
going
of
back to
him.
Hornfell.
Listen,
It's
Devin
a
only
port
throws
town.
this shit at you guys because you don't trust him.
It's a port town. There might be more scrap boats there. We don't fucking know. We might be able to figure it out.
Really?
It was like a fucking... It was like all like underwater. So maybe the answers lie there. Because like that's like the only landmark in the direction we're going. And it has unexplored significance because of the fucking cave. So I think we go there and play a little flute and see what's up.
I pull the talking stick out of my backpack.
Out
Where'd you get that from?
of my backpack.
I pull it out of his backpack and hold it out.
You're just sticking
like,
it out.
You're correct that I have the instrument, but I don't know what song to play. And what's his name? Fucking shitbutt, shit-ass, butt-ass. Didn't, like, he's spent years trying to figure out the song and couldn't figure it out.
That guy fucking sucks.
I mean, you're a fucking bard. Like, that's your thing, man.
What do you want me to just try every note ever?
Yeah, just cook up like a banging tune and fucking, thug it out.
He's cooked up Donda and Donda 2, and you think that you think he hasn't tried this?
That shit wasn't. He might have tried it, but he's not you. He's not Miles. Man, get your brother out here. Maybe play like an encore or not encore. What's the thing?
Encore,
Duet.
Encore. What's it? Jay-Z and like.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more?
Fucking roll with the Brooklyn boy. I love Linkin Park.
What the hell are you waiting for? Anyway,
I don't know, man.
I mean, we can go. Like, it's not. It's
like
not too out of the way. I don't like really care.
I would say the thinnest path to Onyx over the ocean is past Hornfell. So either way, we're gonna. Yeah, it's like not even half a day's travel. If we go at the fucking peak.
Where is
Hornfell's in the Moonstone Mountains, but it's a coastal town because there's obviously a boat. Now, was the coast going into the Amethyst Sea, or
it was a river? You guys had an option of which way direction to go.
So we can go either way.
Yes.
There's like a canal running through the continent. Then
you know what? Lechuga's got a point. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Because we also built the boat there, and maybe there's like another boat there. Who the fuck knows?
It could. There was a fucking whole like ship graveyard. We like scavenged. I can't speak.
Can we do a vote?
What are we voting for?
I vote in favor of my idea.
Malakar will say, fine. I think you just are being just...
What? It's cautious because I want to protect my friends?
He's got a point. Like
there is a point.
So, me and Lechuga don't agree on a lot of things, but at the very least,
you don't agree on a lot of things. You're in his backpack like all the time.
That's my privilege. It was my pleasure.
I don't know if because this was after you guys were at it. They spent like 2 sessions in a cave here in Hornfells trying to get to a portal beneath the ocean, the water inside the cave. But it's
our fucking witchman.
But it's full of like I can't remember her name. It was like some really dangerous water creatures.
Like katydids or cephalopods or something.
I think it's
like big squid men. They're in story if you scroll enough. It's this thing. I'll repost it. And
they spent like 2 sessions trying to figure out how to get past them, and they couldn't figure it out.
We got these fucking things. There's like 6 of them in the water.
Well,
but maybe we can just fucking kill them.
But we physically couldn't do it.
You know their weaknesses?
Yeah, probably air.
No, listen.
Oh, I see what this is.
Listen,
cephalopod.
Listen.
Oh,
you remember
okay,
the guy? Remember the guy in the graveyard? We went downstairs and we talked to him for a little bit. The guy that's in the council from World City.
Zoozle.
Yeah, Zoozle. You guys remember him?
Yeah.
He gave me this ocarina, and there's a cave drawing where those guys are that basically shows like some guy playing an ocarina and like taming the creatures that are blocking the portal.
Oh.
So Zuzo gave me the instrument, but we just don't have the song that like would tame them. And he
What
gave
if
me a
it-
list of songs that don't work, which is very long.
What if you're just supposed to like riff?
Yeah, what if the real
He's
song
riffed
is inside your heart?
He's riffed like 2,000 songs, and that
You
hasn't
think-
worked.
Do you think that Ivy League guy is not just like overthinking it? Like, you
Did he
know,
leave room for the monsters to like do their shit in the riff? Like,
yeah, like maybe they should
music
make
is
it
a
harmonize.
collaborative
I
art.
don't remember the details. All he told me was this is a list of songs that don't work, and this is the instrument you need.
Well, like, I mean, we might find like a dead witch there that might help us out. I don't know. Last time I saw that witch of ours, we were in that cave.
Well, have you played the Ocarina since?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Yeah, practice.
More
Cook
of a
up
drum,
something.
more of a
Play it right
drums
now.
guy.
Please.
I'm sure you got some pipes on you. You go.
I attempt to play it, Devin. I attempt to start playing it.
Give me a performance check.
I'm glad you picked up.
It's just all Linkin Park songs from here on out.
I think Peepee needs to
that's
play
not
that thing. He's got a cool song.
Where is
Right there.
Mr.R told me how to sing it.
Free.
Jesus, what do you add to that?
Yeah, 3.
Let's check 13, so 16.
Okay.
So you feel pretty confident in your ability to use this instrument just right off the bat. It's the first time you've ever used it. Even your friends look as they're listening to you just try to learn the instrument. You feel pretty confident in your skills as you can see them tapping their toes as you blow into it. Is there any specific kind of song you're trying to play, or?
I'm playing Donnie Soldier by Devo MC.
It's almost immediately noticeable. Like it's known by.
Devin, do you know what that song is?
I have no idea what this song is. But the role you got.
It's like Vanilla Ice ass rap.
You know the guy that made Salad Fingers, Matt?
Yeah, it's David Firth.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's that
That's
guy.
interesting. That's very
Or
funny.
it's not him, but it's like one of his like buddies.
So you feel pretty confident in your ability to play this instrument just immediately.
Ew, what? On the Ocarina? Sorry, I was listening to this.
Listening to this song.
Yeah, how are you playing this on an
I was trying
ocarina?
to imagine it as an ocarina. It's bad. It's not good.
His
It's a
brother
little
is,
whimsical, but it's still.
your
Yeah,
brother
it's-
comes out and starts
lot.
freestyling on it for the first time.
Yeah, for the first time they see both brothers at the same time.
Miles is dressed like Gangster Mario, spitting bar. Just
So you just feel confident in your ability to play this instrument. You're just hoping that maybe you know the right song. I'm gonna rush real quick.
I feel
Yeah.
confident in you, Miles. If anybody can do it, you can do it.
Did he give you any
Any notes? Any
No.
like basic melody? Like,
No, just like some kind of a clue or like a lead for if there is a specific music you're supposed to play.
Miles, you can't use your eye for another like 2 months, right?
Another
What?
month.
Hey Malakar, what's that fucking fancy stick you got, do?
I don't actually know.
Been a couple days. We'll figure out when I get there. You should muse upon that thing. Maybe you can like orchestrate with it.
All I
Okay.
know is it started to try to control me as I grabbed it, so he
Um,
hasn't touched it really since, which is
Alright.
to his side.
Kind of kinky.
Big bumper cloud.
you got big bomba club.
Yeah,
turn red.
that's the Grace answer. Kinda kinky. Did
I mean, yeah.
controlled.
You're getting domed by your stick.
Well, I'm pretty sure Mr. God was trying to take over my mind. So
Listen, I've been there, done that. I got
Okay,
these tattoos
honestly, the
involuntarily.
biggest dom of all. Like,
Yeah, God.
yeah, Merkel. You're in
God, or as I like to
You're
call
dead.
him, Daddy. Like, this is the most white people rap I've ever heard. And like,
Such a funny song.
like I knew a lot of people that listen to fucking like Watsky in fucking
It's
high
not
school.
a good song, but it kind
You
of
listen to
goes.
Nick, watch
Watsky.
that be the
I
answer,
didn't
by
listen
the
to
way.
Watsky.
Yeah, you love Watsky.
I don't know. It kind of reminds
don't-
me of toothpaste in like a good way.
Big
The
Mama
song?
Gun.
Ice Ice Baby.
Like it reminds me of like, yeah, I don't know,
Oh,
like
no,
the
oh,
feeling
no,
of
no.
brushing my teeth with like good toothpaste.
I
really-
This
song, yes.
Fucking buzzing.
All right, so I'm thinking we got a game plan, fellas. We're gonna get across this ocean.
Hold on.
But,
Where the
by the way,
where the
The
fuck
portal
is the
is gonna
portal?
teleport us straight on top of the dragon.
hold the stick up.
I'm gonna
Hold on.
continue.
Hold on.
Ian
Hold the
looks
stick
at
up.
Miles
I hold
because
the stick.
Miles has the sharing stick.
Holding the stick.
You're
Holding the stick.
Miles puts, or not Miles, sorry, fuck. In puts her hand over Malakar's mouth because she's just looking at Miles with the sharing stick.
I hold Miles' limp corpse and stick up out of my backpack.
As I was saying, to answer your question, Ian, I'm not trying to remember exactly what he said. I don't think he gave me like a melody or
In my head.
anything.
I think you about.
Devin can confirm this if he wants, but
He say what you did again just one more time so I can make sure.
he didn't give me like a melody or anything. He just kind of gave me a list of songs that didn't work and the ocarina.
That's pretty useful.
That's correct.
Yeah,
I think it's probably like.
But, like, there wasn't a lead for, like, a sheet music thing.
Was that Baby No Money?
This is.
That's not the one you like, is it? You like
I
Baby
love
Tron.
Baby No Money. Nah, well,
Malakar
Baby
won't
Tron
remove
is
his
funny.
hand from his
I was Mario,
mouth.
I'd scam Luigi. If I was Miles, I'd scam Miles. If you know what I'm saying.
If I was Miles, I'd scam Lechuga. Because M and L, it works.
That's a good point. Anyway, yeah, that's all he gave me, really. Like, we looked around in the cave. We could go look again.
Oh shit, Miles, Lechuga, Miles?
Hold
MLM,
on.
multi-level marketing.
Hold on. Miles.
All coming together.
Question.
You guys want to get a
What?
timeshare in Port
Yeah.
Tourmaline? I hear there's a castle out there with great rates.
So you're telling me that there is a red portal that is protected by sea creatures, correct?
I don't remember
you
the
know-
color, but yeah.
Where
Who's
does
red?
it go?
I don't see that.
Not a fucking
Somewhere.
idea, mate.
So Lechuga is Lechuga. You are telling me that you are betting this on a portal, huh? You want to go open a portal that we don't even know where it goes?
Listen, either way, the fastest
Wait,
route to
hang
the
on.
mainland over water is in the direction
Ian's
we're
raising her
headed.
hand for the sharing stick.
I'm
Can I
holding
give
the
it to her?
sharing stick up, and before I give it to Ian, I'm like, it could bring us 30 years back in the past, and then we have 30 years to figure it out.
We could plan. We could plot and scheme. I think if we went back in time, we'd get the key back too.
I don't think that's how it would work.
Look, all I know is I'd reclaim
I feel
my
like we'd
chance
go back
to
into a
fight my
different
heated
time.
rival El
Anyway,
Repolyo.
I hand the stick to Ian.
Malakar kind of looks at you. He's like, "What do you think would happen to me and Id if we went back 30 years?"
I don't know,
Probably
how
become
old
like
are
a
you?
protozoa
That's
in
not
like your dad's
listening.
ball sack.
Yeah, how old are you guys?
1914.
Not
Depends.
you.
Oh.
What do you mean depends? Also, you have the stick. I don't know why I'm.
Never
talking.
ask a woman her age.
It's a good point. You have the stick. Proceed.
I have become a little overwhelmed by the responsibility of the stick of sharing. However,
Just-
I will proceed.
Yeah, please.
It seems like, Mal, both options are a gamble. And trying to say that one is like a higher risk, I can understand, but at the same time, like, one risk is like, oh, we fall into the sea because we can't float for long enough and then we are eaten by sea monsters. And one is, oh, we're transported into another time. Granted, one of those does seem a little bit higher risk than the other, but at the same time, does it if the risk is death?
Go big or go home, I always say.
You know what I mean? Like, one is, oh, we fall into the sea, but like, fall into the sea could mean death.
Thank you.
The other one is, oh, we could go back in time. Oh, but if we go back in time, that just gives us more of an opportunity to
Put that shit down.
lock
So
shit.
Are you pro Portal or against Portal?
I'm pro nobody invalidating anyone's plan.
I agree.
And then she does like the worst, ugliest, like crow screech that you've
This.
ever heard in your life.
She does this.
She doesn't do that. She does like
I think
mouth
she does this.
wide open. Sorry, beak wide open, just a scrap. I'm trying to say the sound. I can't tell when it gets picked up by Discord, and I don't want to do it too many times. But it's like a terrible like screech sound, in a good way.
Malakar
And then she
is
holds
a-
the stick just kind of out, waiting for someone to like raise their hand.
Come in with 2 fingers.
Well, me thinking we gonna be in we're like in chapter 4, so I don't think going back in time is a solution.
It could be like El Polio still has to pay.
I don't think we get
really
New Game Plus in this game.
I don't care about this key nonsense. I just want to defeat my heated rival, and I've been robbed from the chance due to him
the key
retiring.
fills the world, so we kind of get that.
Yeah, but if we go 30 years in the past, we got time. We're cooking.
Wait. Pause. I thought the whole 30 years in the past thing was like a maybe thing. I'm sorry I don't have the stick anymore, but I thought it was a maybe thing, not a definite
It is a maybe thing.
It is a maybe thing.
Yeah, I
but
just kind
Okay.
of spewed it out. I didn't think you guys would think about it.
it could. It very well could. I mean, we got thrown into the future. Who's to say we
Just
can't
we
get
roll
thrown
like a
into the
nat
past?
1 and like get thrown next to T-Rexes again or whatever
Yeah.
happens.
Fucking
The
kick
question
that
is,
T-Rex ass.
what exactly happens to me if we go back to the time where I don't even exist?
Well, here's the thing.
Wait, I
think you'll be
did-
fine. We didn't
Yeah,
age
did you
when
guys
we came forward.
de-age?
No, we
Wow.
didn't age at all.
We didn't age when we came
So then
forward.
it seems like there's not a problem as long as we all go through the portal.
As long as
just
we don't
kinda like
kill
you
your
might-
dad, I
Yeah, we
think we're
might meet
fine.
your baby self.
You can dab mom.
From what I've heard, she's adorable, so I'm okay with that.
Is
You can't meet
Malakar
yourself.
girl?
You ever seen Project
Oh,
Almanac?
never mind. You're talking about yourself.
I'm talking about myself, but also now I am curious to see baby Malakar, and I do assume baby Malakar is adorable as well. Actually, now I'm for the portal. Let's go
No.
to the portal. I will make sure to get
Sounds like we
a
just got
professional
another vote.
artist
It sounds
to
like Devin's
do
taking us back in
sketches
time.
of baby Malakar.
We're gonna go back in time.
Oh my gosh, what if I
Or-
steal baby Malakar?
And you adopt him and raise him as your own.
What happens?
You raise him
I'm
to
so
be a car
curious. What if I just
Malakar-
what if I just
Malakar
steal
would be like,
baby
"No."
Malakar?
Devin, I think
No.
you gotta get back
Come
to the
on.
past, Samurai
Malakar,
Jack.
look at In really quickly drops her persona, and she's just a changeling, and she's like, "Come on, being stolen from your parents and swapped with a baby. That's fun. Come on,
Live a
Don't you
little.
wanna?"
You should live a little.
We're not going to the past. We're building a boat.
We're going to the. I vote go to the past.
I vote.
You don't even know if it'll go into
Building
the
a
past.
boat?
You're just,
Look,
you're
I-
just taking a risk.
Listen,
I've
I
heard
got
enough
I don't
enough
even
here.
know if
in
we're going to
favor,
the
and I'm
past.
ready to
Might go
reclaim my
future,
title.
true.
Do we still have that magic rope?
Yeah.
We tie Lechuga to the magic rope and push him in the portal.
Why would you push me into the portal? If anything,
You're the
I should be the
strongest one.
anchor.
That's
Let's
a
run
good.
That's
underwater.
a good point.
That's a good point.
That
You
was-
tie me to the magic rope
No,
and
we
push me in
listen.
the portal.
It's in water. Devin, how deep was the portal in the water?
It does seem like
I'll make a
people should
history
get
check
pushed
if
in.
necessary.
Yeah, give me a history check. Just to see
I'm
how
fucking-
I mean, we're going there. We can fucking see it. It's not like
Fucking yeah.
we're just yapping while on our way.
I rolled
Yeah,
a
can
nat
we just-
20. How deep was the water?
That's really funny, actually.
Well, how much water did I destroy?
You destroyed the entire ocean, but anyways.
Oh fuck!
It's gone. Fuck it. Then we're walking
Yeah,
across.
the world is doomed in 2 years.
Like the SpongeBob movie.
Hey man,
But,
gotta spend money to make money. Cause chaos to solve chaos. You know what I'm saying?
So you would remember that it was rather deep. You can't tell the exact distance, but for the size of the creatures that were in the water, you would assume it's maybe at most like a mile deep.
I know him. That's not very deep at all. It's like 3 feet.
Not funny.
I'm gonna be honest.
4'8".
Out of character. We're not going a mile down in water. There's no way.
PP knows water breathing. PP knows water breathing.
Yeah, I don't know water
PP can't
monster
fucking-
deflection.
PP can't swim and he doesn't know monster water deflection.
PP can breathe underwater, so
Why
it's
are we talking
irrelevant
out
if
of
he can
character?
swim. That's
But
what
he can't-
I'm
Yeah,
talking.
but he
in
can't-
Use
character.
the accents, please.
Oh,
No, but
sorry.
I'm talking out of character.
son.
Why? Why are you trying to metagame, Malakar?
And yeah, why are you trying to like ruin my mojo? But my son can breathe underwater, so he can just like kind of walk along the seafloor into the portal. So like, don't worry about him. He's got his. Worry about your own bag. Like, why are you hitting from outside the club? You can't even get in.
I generally don't know what to do. I'm just a little frog.
Like, can we just like throw like a toaster plugged into the water and just like the sea creature cease to be a problem?
Yeah, can I just lightning bolt the water and kill everything in there?
Malakar says,
kill him.
you guys can do what you want, but I'm not going through a portal. So that is your decision. It's we either go our separate ways or not. I've made my decision. And
Rock,
he'll
paper,
continue
scissors,
driving
before.
horses. He says, I've already beat you earlier in arm wrestling.
You didn't.
No.
You lost canonically.
Someone
you
convince him to go in the portal.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever I
Wait,
attempt next is going to fail for sure.
In holds her hand up for the stick.
In you
I
have the
don't think-
floor.
And then looks at her other hand and realizes that the stick is in her other hand.
That's what I was gonna say. But
And then she like looks at Malakar and goes, "Wait, you're just gonna leave?"
Over this?
Hey. If it comes down to it, yes.
You're gonna go to
Where do you
Onyx
go?
by yourself and fight a
She
dragon.
glares at Lechuga
Oh, sorry.
and just looks at Malakar.
Says, I don't see any other choice. You talk about protecting people, but you want to go a deep mile in fucking water. You're not protecting anybody. You're sending everybody to their death.
I'm really good at swimming.
Malakar, you want us to fly over the sea for 10 minutes. We're gonna end up stranded at sea.
He says, I didn't bring up that plan. That was other people. I just agreed
Okay.
with the plan because we only have a few options. I said if there was a ship, we could just take it.
Okay.
No matter what, we're going based off chance and luck. We're just weighing our options.
I hold my
I...
hand up for the stick.
Lechuga raises his hand for the
Oh
stick.
no. And looks at the fact that Lechuga's been like doing the hand, like one hand claps the whole time, and then Miles, who slowly, calmly raises a hand for the stick, and like, while holding the stick goes, Mal, I really understand your apprehension. I do not want to force you into a portal you feel uncomfortable entering. However, if we enter the portal and you don't, I worry that the consequences of that might lead you to not exist. And then she like holds the stick up and like waits for a second, and then she hands it to Lechuga.
Also, I cook up the flying horse plan and the sea portal plan. So, like, either way, you're agreeing with me, no matter where you go. So just, like, follow me a mile into the ocean.
Slaps him in the shoulder and grabs the stick and hands it to Miles.
What?
I'll
Hold on,
roll if
hold
you
on.
need me to. This is, like, in character, though.
I will hold on. If you give me that stick, I'm clamping down.
Okay.
I have to speak to my
Can
protege.
this be sleight of hand, or does it have to be a strength check?
I'm I will use one of my instant grapples
Fuck.
per short rest for
Well,
this.
I rolled a 4 anyway, so you have the stick.
I'm clamped down like a vice grip. I ain't going nowhere. I'm talking to my protege here. Malakar, you're really gonna turn your back on me? If I go back in time and die, you may not even know I ever existed. Your whole life could change. And you're just gonna let that happen? You're just gonna stay here in this cursed timeline where we couldn't prevent disaster. We need to go back and right our wrongs of the past, if that is what happens from going into this portal. Otherwise, it'll probably just like it's evil in red. It's probably gonna spawn us on the dragon or something. Like, you don't know that we're gonna go back in time. But I know we're gonna drown at sea. I'm not a strong swimmer. I used all my stats up on the Rio Grande. I can't swim that again. What say you, sir?
You did swim across the
I'm
Rio
still holding my
Grande.
hand.
Miles is still holding a hand up for the shins.
I'll give it to Miles.
One way or another, I'm pretty sure the fastest way is Hornfell.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I think, like, we can talk about it on the way there, but,
Miles,
pretty sure that's still, like, even if we decide to ride the fucking horses across the ocean, like, that's, like, the shortest gap.
that's the shortest path. Yeah.
If Lechuga isn't, like, stupid. But I think he's right.
I remember. There was some significance to this cave. Like, it was the only puzzle we could not solve, and now we have the key.
No, we don't have the song. We don't have the key.
Well, we have the fucking instrument, but, you know...
It doesn't help us. I mean, it
I mean,
kind of does, but not really.
You don't know if the song was real or if it was the friends you made along the way, you know? Like, we don't know until we try. What'd you do last time you did Unseen Servant?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna fly this time. Because, like, they can't just break the ocarina. Because they broke the instrument you played last time, right?
No, they came and ate the servant.
Yeah. I might need to stand in front and guard you while you try to play your songs.
I mean, yeah, that's if we're just fucking raw dogging it and not having a song to play. But if we
Why would
play the
we
right song,
raw
it'll
dog
be-
it?
Well, I mean,
yeah, well,
Well, if
If
you
it comes down
weren't
to
given
it.
any leads, oh sorry, I don't have the stick.
no, I'll hand the stick to you. I was done speaking.
If you didn't get any
Is there like
leads
a
for
town
like
nearby?
specific sheet music, I feel like maybe you're just supposed to play from the, and I really don't mean this to sound gay, but play from the heart.
That's pretty fucking
Miles.
gay.
Miles, you got a lot on your mind, man. Like, you lost your mom. You're 30 years older, but you haven't aged a day. You gotta have some feelings in there. And I haven't
You
heard
could
you...
be right.
You're a changeling and you're fears to admit it.
I'm a halfling,
Yeah,
and my
sure.
brother's over there.
Where?
It's
behind that tree.
Can you
behind that
show me your brother real quick?
I mean, I could go get him if you want.
Sorry, no, that's okay.
Anyway, yeah, that might be fucking right. Like, listen, I'll play the fucking ocarina. Like, I'll play it. I don't know what we're getting at here. Like, I said I would play it. I'll figure it out.
Well, I think part of what we're getting at is making sure we're all on board for the risks ahead. And if we're not, we should talk about it further.
I'm on board for the risks ahead. And I think even if we don't decide to go through with going through the portal, Hornfell is still the fastest way and safest way. And that's all I really have to say about it.
Mal, are you comfortable with going to Hornfeld and deciding a little later about the portal?
He just nods. He doesn't really respond. He just nods.
Hmm. Okay. Well, let's continue on. And when we get closer, have another conversation, I guess.
So
And she just holds up the stick, like, waiting. I assume this conversation is happening either in or around the moving
As
carriage.
we go,
Like,
yeah.
Travel is happening.
So
My
what
car's
are
just
we-
driving, so.
where are
We're
we
arguing
planning
for
to
3
go?
hours. What happened?
We're going to Hornfell.
Oh, I made my point.
We will make a decision there.
Huh?
Exactly what is going on, but
Yeah.
Well, we can
Decisions will be
toss out
made
the
at
key.
Hornfell, because either way, it does make sense to go there.
So you guys proceed towards Hornfells. And as your guys' journey goes on, you don't really witness much going on besides, the regular discourse between you guys arguing about what your plans are to do. And as you finally make it to Hornfells, it's still in Malakar. It's your first time ever being here. The rest of you, it's still it's just destroyed, maybe even more than the last time you were here.
Is there still that caravan outside selling Mexican shit? Or that was Amber Glen, wasn't it?
That was
Gold Arch.
Gold Arch, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it looks, this is destroyed as the last time you were here. And you begin to proceed towards the cave entrance, and you head down. Malakar and in, you're heading kind of at a very steep decline for about maybe 30 minutes, and eventually you can start to see the huge body of water. You look across the water, you can see a destroyed dock. I'm sure your friends would begin to explain about their last attempt here, where Miles had his unseen servant perform
Play the pan flute.
Play the pan flute across the water, and the dock is just kind of absolutely in shambles. At the bottom of the water, you can see a eerie glow of like a crimson red, and it illuminates the water, and you're able to see these large, massive creatures. Matt sent a picture of them earlier in the tavern channel. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
How big are they?
Bigger than a person, substantially.
They're about the size of the creature you guys noticed swimming along the side of your ship when you guys were heading towards Emerald City.
Oh,
okay.
And there's about, as you look down, there's quite a few you're able to notice just from the lighting. But you could only assume with the amount of water that's down here that there could possibly even be more, depending on how often they reproduce.
why you listen to Hugh listen to news?
You guys are currently just at the body of water inside the Cave of Hornfells now. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll let you guys decide what you guys want to try and do.
I didn't know this was this band. So I'm thinking.
What happened? I was gone for like 5 minutes.
I was thinking we give Miles full authority to use as many inspiration as he wants.
For what?
Play that funky music, white boy.
Are we? Is that our plan? Is going to the fucking cave and trying to find a portal that doesn't exist?
No, the portal's there. There's just ravenous sea creatures. We just saw it. If you were here 5 seconds ago when he said that.
You just said I wasn't here, bitch.
Yeah,
I said what happened.
The portal's there. The sea creatures are still there.
Are we there?
Mm-hmm.
How far were we from there, from the water?
Couple days.
2 days.
Oh, we just fast traveled?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is stupid.
This is the...
Oh, we got no other ideas.
I was gonna say, this is the only, given answer in the direction we were going that, hey, we've acquired something new. Maybe it'll work.
Your answer to this is go through a portal. We have no idea. I guarantee, because it's a red portal.
Zoozle and Benny Steleni went through this portal at some point in the past, and it was
You don't know where they went, though.
That's true, but it was fine.
We have no idea. This is a terrible idea because we don't even have a song in mind.
No.
Yeah,
last time we tried to play music, we pissed them off, and they tried to kill us.
Well, we assume that's because we played the wrong instrument. We have the right instrument. We just don't have.
Maybe, but
Evan, I have a question.
Yep, go ahead.
So when Zoozle gave me the sheet of music, did he test the music himself, or did he mention that at all, or?
He explained to you that every song in this book that he handed to you, he's tried, and none of them were successful.
He tested himself, though.
Yes.
What's Zoozle's performance proficiency? Has he got like a -3?
Yeah, my buddy Bard has like a bunch of that, so.
I was gonna say, how musically inclined is Zoozle
Listen,
and
yeah.
or Benny Stellini?
Listen, if you want my 2 cents, I don't think raw dogging it is
Awful idea.
the answer.
I think you should cook up a song from your feelings.
We could try that.
Miles,
Also, how come we ended up here? That's like.
it was on the way.
Oh, it is on the way?
Yeah, we can check the dockyard, see if there's any boats we can salvage, and we can try the portal. I think this was the win-win, and if we go past... Malakar wants me to die. But, as I was saying, past this is the shortest path by water to Onyx. You just go past Hornfell a little bit and take a right. So even if we're going to fly, this is the right play. Puts us in the general area we need to be. Maybe Miles should go off on his own and start becoming introspective.
What?
What made you become a bard in the first place, Miles?
Me and my brother fucking sick at music con.
You and him should, like, retire to your dressing room and write, like, a new single.
I think they FC'd every song, so they wanted to, like, do it themselves.
FC'd?
Full completion.
Like a Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, we 100% fucking Freebird on Guitar Hero 2.
That's the easiest song
ever.
And there's Miles you cannot change.
So
Listen, I
So
can.
let's say if this portal does not work out, are we just gonna leave and like, what's our transportation looking like to get to where we
Go
actually
back to the
gotta go?
horse
Well,
plan.
then we have to go to yeah.
Oh, yeah. We get the horses in the back.
Because Hornfell
Well,
is still closer.
We need to traverse
we're in
water,
Hornfell.
no? Or is it just gonna take forever if we don't go over water?
I don't fucking know. We might have to just, like, battle some sea creatures and retreat.
That's
I don't
not
really
an
know.
option. We don't have that's not an option.
What do you mean? It could be an option if Nick botches it.
Can I cast Bless?
Absolutely.
Or would you not be able to?
Are you feeling not
someone
especially
sneeze?
devout?
Have you given up praising your patron?
Have I given up praising my patron? No, because my patron's all about the party, and I am also all about the party.
He's trying to cast some funky music. He's about to invent disco.
Okay, Bless is going on Miles.
Miles.
And PP, because PP's never gotten Bless, and I get... Oh wait, sorry, 2 additional targets.
I'm pogging.
And...
You're gonna baptize them in the water right here.
I'm standing in front of the cave and saluting Lechuga as I walk in alone.
You have no. What? I'm out in front of you with the defensive guard.
Okay, but Miles is in your backpack, and like, if a
It's been a
halfling's in
few
your
days,
backpack,
right?
Pop out and play that
Devin,
music.
how long has it been? It's been like a few days, right?
It was like 3 days since you guys arrived in Shell, yes.
Oh, then yeah, I'm not
Things go
exhausted
south.
anymore.
I'm gonna fucking corkscrew
Right.
neck hold this sea creature. I'm gonna die here. You guys leave.
Devin,
wanna
I'm mostly
alarm you.
asking if I'm still exhausted.
There's 3 levels of exhaustion, correct?
I believe
days.
so.
You would have
Well,
1 day. You'd have 1 days at the most.
What is that? Attack rolls?
You fix his exhaustion?
what
Can you do that?
is-
I can't do that. I can give him a ring dinger. I can grab him and fucking pull his neck.
That's a type of shirt.
What
No,
is
it's a dicky.
exhaustion?
Yeah, you'd have 1 day of exhaustion left still.
It's like disadvantage on attack rolls and half movement, I think.
It's ability checks, so.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
I rolled colorblind on mine.
I just,
We can just wait a day if that's the case. Because, like,
it's okay. I just figured something out that'll immensely help us here.
you got, like,
Yeah,
a big lunch.
Devin, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cast divination.
Give me the
But first,
explanation.
I need to hold on. Can I see the portal? Like, is the portal viewable actually?
Yeah.
We had a
like,
map for it. I don't
like-
are we
I mean,
in the map?
there's like a mile of water between you, but yes.
Oh no, we're not. Can you go map change?
So,
He has the map.
so
He hasn't done
your
it yet.
magic and an offering, which I'll give up some gold pieces for, puts me in contact with my god or one of my god servants, and I ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Though the spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. So I'm going to ask.
I'll stay calm.
Will going through this portal help us with our end goal of dealing with fucking this dragon or going to Onyx? I don't know what phrase to say here. I guess going to Onyx, right?
Will it aid our journey?
What? Yeah,
No,
aid our journey. Aid our. Well, yeah, that's too. That's too basic. Yeah, like getting to Onyx
good,
would be
portal
the.
bad.
Yeah.
Ask them will help us
So,
with the key.
My.
The Borghilds.
Devin's
Yeah,
cooking up
actually,
a sick rhyme right now.
Our Father,
he
that art in
just
heaven, hallowed be thy
they're
name.
typing.
Thy
He's
kingdom
typing
come,
some.
thy will undone.
Yeah, my specific question is.
10 Hail Marys. Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary. Nick, you're Catholic. You know
Yeah.
that? You have to do that?
Yeah.
You have to go to confessional?
You know, Jared, that's actually a really good idea.
What's the thing? The Our Father that art in heaven,
Our
hallowed be
Father,
thy-
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as
Once
it is
these
in heaven.
two, once these two
Give
stop.
us
I don't believe in
this
that. Stop.
Give us our
grace.
daily bread.
Yeah,
Alright,
something
I'm
about
back to you,
daily
Devin.
bread.
Forgive us of our trespass.
Yes, it's
Type
something
in
like
the
that.
chat
I
and
kind of forgot.
tabletop.
Lechuga is not a practicing Catholic, but he's alright with the
Forgive
Lord.
us for our trespassing. It's fucking something about wed.
Damn, Nick. Where'd your faith go?
I haven't gone to church since I was in 7th grade.
Every suplex is in the Lord's name. I pray to white Jesus.
I just
before every
realized I
SmackDown.
was fucking muted the whole time. I was killing all of the fucking prayers, just so everyone knows.
Damn.
Wait, I didn't know. Are you?
Killing them.
You're Italian. So what are you, Catholic?
I mean, I guess by birth, I'm not. I was never confirmed. I had my first Holy Communion.
Nick, were you
I got
confirmed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I stopped going to church. Here's the thing. I learned Santa wasn't real, and then I was like, oh, God's not real. And then I stopped going to church.
Yeah,
Church
I just
reform.
went to Catholic school, so like
Nick's like
kinda
the closest
made
You got
to
indoctrinated,
Italian we
buddy.
have. He's
they were
Polish.
just like, yeah, you're gonna do this, or you're
gotta
gonna
put you at
fail
force with money.
religion class and get held back. So
It's like, that's
Did they
not a
ever hit you
real
with the
class,
ruler?
dumb fuck.
I had a cousin who went to Catholic school, but yeah, no, I went to public school.
Lord in Catholic school.
what's up?
I said you're hooping for the Lord.
That's true. Saint Symphorosa, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
Dude,
So
don't dox yourself.
how's is the
That's what he says, Devin.
how did everything go?
In his mind, that is what he says.
Malakar is
saying that out
asking
loud.
his god what the portal does currently,
Mm-hmm.
and Devin's cooking up a rhyme to
Oh,
respond.
yeah,
Devin's
okay, that's what
looking in the
rhymed.
AI.
Keep in mind,
You're in-
it has
I could
to
not
be
remember
truthful.
how those
Devin
fucking
has to give
prayers
Devin has
connected
to give
back
me a
into the
truthful.
plot.
It
Yeah,
has to be
he said
truthful.
It has to be truthful, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun and rhyme.
Like, Devin's a rapper, so he's about to he's had to spit some sick bars at me
Go
right
in
now.
the water. See a lot
I'm
of
always
slaughter.
hesitant to
Not
believe
going
I'm not a
back in
rapper.
time.
if they have
Might
a
have
copy-
katana on their wall.
Let's copy paste the Killer Bee bar from Naruto.
Yeah.
And...
Honestly, I'd respect you for that.
Devin's like super hot fired, but he's not a rapper.
I'm not a rapper. Stop rapping at me.
He's like, you don't think this would help you? Psych! That's the right portal. And then
Malakar gets fucking. Oh! The guy's grabbing the sides of his face.
yeah, you just kind of you just see a bunch of other gods go like, oh, and run away. And let's see if I can find the gif.
You see, yeah. Just probably type super hot fire into the gifts category.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
just
come
see.
up.
I put in magic items 'cause I'm drunk, but you see that over and over again. It's the other gods. You see like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The hands on the head.
But I'm not a rapper. Oh fuck! You put 2.
I'm unsure what to
faster.
think of this.
It's like that's the right portal. You're spewing blasphemy, Malakar. You were trying to get us killed in the ocean.
Like that's the right portal.
I still don't think. Do you have anything that like season the past, Malakar, or anything like
The
that?
season in the past.
If we could wait
you're looking
29
at the battle
days, I could
pass?
see into the past.
I mean, we could do like history checks to just see if we remember learning about a thing that happened in the past.
I
I'm about to just try to
I
swim
feel like
that
we need a
mile.
specific song, and I don't know where we could find it, and I don't think we can find it.
If you didn't get any like specific,
No, you got a list of shit that doesn't work.
if you didn't get
actually,
basically like a quest
Hold on.
hook,
Evan.
I feel like it's just playing from. I don't have the
Evan.
stick, so sorry.
Wait.
Devin,
Wait, you're yapping.
can I look at like the ocarina and the list of songs that doesn't work and see if there's some sort of like cryptic message or like
okay. You got invisible ink?
maybe the
this
guy's
one,
like
though.
trying to get me to figure something out, or if there's something on the ocarina.
If you
First
didn't
letter
have,
of every song.
If you didn't have like already max inspiration, I'd give you inspiration right now. But yeah,
For what?
go ahead.
No, he just gets inspiration on this. Just give him advantage on this one.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Advantage.
If
You
you...
get advantage.
Hey!
Oh, let's go.
That's just an investigation check.
Scammer.
Hold on. Boom.
Wait, do that again. You got
3
advantage.
yet again.
Ah, you got
Let me
advantage.
see
Why
what
roll
I
three?
am.
Advantage?
You have advantage. You have advantage. Roll that
Yeah,
again.
hold
Roll
on.
that again. Don't be silly. Don't be weird.
I miss being a
Not being
bard and being able
weird.
to give people bardic inspiration.
Give yourself
Uh,
bardic inspiration.
Lechuga,
Missed
just
it.
because he's
Yeah,
Catholic
can I
doesn't mean he's weird.
retroactively give myself bardic inspiration?
You can't give yourself bardic inspiration. That's
Oh,
like,
that's a good point.
It's only for others.
Wait, I've blessed though, right? What does that do?
It's +4.
It's for saving throws though. Saving throws
Oh.
and attacks, I think. It's not for.
Fudge.
I will shake my
Mal-
maracas and do my
Mal-
best to give you bardic
If it's
inspiration.
investigation, it's a 20.
Malakar will cast guidance on
I'm shaking my
guidance.
maracas so
the
fast.
the
Who's
Baldur's
guidance
Gate
do?
fucking the 1d4 like the fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Here's your guidance roll.
My
Anyone got a
truck
D4
wife.
laying around?
I probably spawned one.
Got one.
Oh shit! I do also have guidance.
Alright, it's 23 then.
Whoopsie.
23. So
Yeah.
as you look through the songs that are provided in the book, gifted to you from Zuzul, you start to notice that almost every other character is a bold character. It doesn't seem. It seems like like it was done on purpose. So as you look through all the songs in the book, you notice that you might be able to play a song based on every other note.
Play that funky music.
That's
Why?
fine.
I'm sorry.
Everywhere.
Is every other letter like
Bolded.
bold? Yeah, but like, does that give a song name, or is that like
I assume it's like
a note?
song
So
notation.
it's just like, so it's like a regular note, and then you notice the next one's like drawn in a little bit sharper, like than the last one, for every other note throughout the entire book.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like a song book, not like a list of fucking songs.
Play that funky music.
Yeah, I thought it was.
boy.
When you initially said that, I thought it was just names of songs, and I assumed I knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Okay, anyone got a piece of paper so we can write down what the bold
Well,
ones are?
I can
I've
read.
got so much paper.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I'm
it's
sure
not
there's like 30 pages. You gotta like write them down on
It's
one so we
not
can
like a
actually
book.
read it.
It's just, isn't it just like a big scroll?
It's a book. It's like pages. You gotta flip through them, but it's not a long book by any means.
All right, and write this down.
It's max like 15 pages.
Writing it.
Wait,
Okay,
we need
yeah.
a scribe.
Yeah, I appoint in as the ship's scribe.
In is ready to take this responsibility.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Is writing that down. Writing that down.
write this down. Brr. And then she writes down, brr, and then
You play fucking like
In invents sheet music.
yeah.
What the fuck?
He's just playing fucking Bulls on Parade by Rage. Burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em. Miles on the family.
I think it turns into M.R.
Yeah, but I'm really trying to see where the sight comes into this question.
Fucking Chop Suey by System of a Down.
Is there any lyrics to this song, or can people sing along? I like singing.
It's just notes. But I'm trying to get you a song real quick.
If you send me Song of Storms, I'm gonna be pissed off.
That wouldn't really make sense, to be honest. What ocarina song would make sense?
Zelda's Lullaby.
No, it'd be fucking the Water
Song of
Temple
Time.
teleport song.
Yeah, honestly, I just think the Song of Storms because I thought it would be funny if it was that.
It'd be like Minute of the fucking Water,
Share
whatever it's
this
called.
fucking-
Don't send me actual sheet music, by the way. I can't read
You
that.
better play that shit.
Please do.
Didn't copy.
Actually, I took music class. I could probably figure it out.
Fuck no, bro. That shit's like fake. You think
I
you
played
remember
the
that?
trumpet for like 20 minutes.
Bro, there ain't no way you can read sheet music still.
I
I'd be
will
very
not-
impressed.
Okay.
Oh my god, damn it!
I will not back!
I will not pay.
After looking at the sheet music, Miles was like, wait, I fucking know this song.
I heard this in WWE once, con.
So, do you know how to play it on the ocarina then? You think you can figure that out?
Yeah, I could figure that out.
You're like a bard. You deal with instruments.
Alright, okay. Devin,
You play I Will Not Bow.
well, hold on. I also cast, Major Image, and everybody else sees, the other Miles come out behind a rock.
Yeah, we should like get back. So
And he's singing vocals while I'm playing the ocarina.
okay.
And this is the first time everyone's seen both Miles together.
Fuck. This is
So
awesome.
we-
Is
we
so
solved?
deeply confused and upset.
Both Miles are with us right now, Dougie. This is an exclusive.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So
Both
the other Miles walked around a corner, and he is singing the lyrics of "I Will Not Bow" by Breaking Benjamin while I play it on the ocarina.
And I make a
fully,
Arcana check.
Malakar's fully ready to teleport Miles away from danger.
I accept it. He's like, if you said I can, like I won't step on him.
I mean, you can, but
No, you said I can, and I respect you a million years.
you just hear Miles go, "No,"
No.
and then
You see me squinting at him and say, just stop it.
yeah,
Get some help.
it's fucking real. Shut your damn mouth.
He, looks real to me. It looks like
Devin,
your brother.
Devin, take a blinker right now.
Devin, hold on. Let me find my blinker rod.
Oh god.
Hold on.
What, do I need to roll performance or something? Or...
Probably, but we should also step away from like the water first.
and I cast Unseen Servant, and he's playing the drums to the song.
He's like Travis Barker. He's fucking going in.
So you see a floating drum set behind me, and then both Miles playing Breaking Benjamin.
Duet style.
Good performance check with advantage.
You have it's much.
Okay, so that's a 26. This is a
20?
31.
31 probably.
31.
Probably
Jesus.
I don't think I've ever gone over like 20.
You have
Yeah,
guidance.
Miles
so-
put-
you
Miles
have
is putting
you have
his
guidance,
soul
so-
into this.
Oh,
Guidance.
true. Let me add guidance to it.
You're also blessed.
Oh, that's a
saving.
35 actually.
Add the bless.
What is bless?
He's saying it's not even a saving
It's a
throw. but
D4.
Add another D4 just because.
Okay.
Because you got your brother there.
Oh wow, it's a 39.
Hold on. I think he's rolled an exploding crit.
All right, everybody, listen to the entirety of "I Will Not Bow" because you hear exactly that.
But you have to
I
Bring it
literally
on.
imagine it's
listened to it.
Australian.
Bow!
Yeah, those Australians.
Wait,
Oh, no,
should we be
brother.
imagining it
Oh,
with
no, Thor.
And you can see the creatures in the water as they begin to form like a they kind of fall in line, two amongst them, on either side. There's a path between the two, all the way down to the portal. And as you continue to play the song, the water between them, they're kind of just in line, and the water between them just kind of evaporates, leaving you guys with a clear path without any water all the way to the portal.
I will pick Miles up as he continues to play, seat him upon my shoulders, and walk into the abyss.
Guess we're going in.
I'm sorry, did you say the water like split? and
Yeah,
made a pathway?
part of like
Yeah,
Moses.
You're fucking Moses. You're halfling
Was
Moses.
it originally gonna split, or was that only because I rolled a 39 to play Breaking Benjamin?
Well, you gotta get the monsters out of there somehow.
Or
played-
you can say no comment.
I assume they would probably just become pacified, and we'd have to swim it.
Fuck. Where are we gonna end up? We're gonna end up in
so-
hell.
Malakar will say, I kind of asked my god where this leads, and he gave me an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know where I said it was?
Well, according to him, the exact words were, "Spike, that's the right portal."
Oh shit!
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
who's the dog
my-
on Rugrats?
Spike, I think?
I think you meant snipe.
Spike!
Snipe.
That coochie good, snipe! That coochie doing it for me, snipe!
This shit ain't nothing to me.
Man, I'm calling
a
this portal the
mud baby, I
Matrix because
can't
I'm
stop.
getting in and I can't get out.
He says, my assumption is that this leads us to Onyx.
I don't know where it's gonna lead, Devin. I'm going to back up 10 feet, dash, and then spear into the portal.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, I'm in your hands.
In is impressed.
Get in here.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
the
we're going through the
ocarina. If Lechuga goes in first, the ocarina is gonna stop playing. So you guys better.
What do you mean? You're gonna like
In so
accelerated?
fast. In so
I'm-
fast, she's already in there.
I'm
holding
going
up my,
through the portal.
Oh,
I'm holding up
all,
my skirt and I'm running through.
all
Yeah.
aboard. Who's going aboard? I backed up and I'm.
Matt talks about fucking how he's trying to protect everybody. He's just trying to fucking kill everybody.
He just leaves us.
No, I'm taking
yeah.
like the runner start like this. See me live on cam, and I'm ready to go. Once the last man's in, I'm diving in.
I'm gonna go in.
I'll follow PP. I'll trust what Cord says based on the question.
You said
It
the
was
corn?
very. His name is Cord. That's the god
the
that he
Browns
I'll go
follows.
in last, I assume.
Like,
You're
this
probably
card.
like a freak
Like
on
with
a
a K,
leash.
like the band.
Corn, yeah, with a K. He's a freak on a leash.
I thought he was a
Hey,
Caravan. Like, why are we listening to Corn?
Shut up, Matt. Fuck off.
Of me? Who?
That's me.
No, Matt can fuck off too. I gotta make Matt fuck.
Devin, please tell me this isn't the Minotaur camp because it's the same map.
Are we back at the Minotaur camp?
It's in complete ruins, but I don't have another thing that ever.
Okay, I thought it would have just teleported us back to where we found Honor the first time, and I was about to fucking die.
That'd be really good. Just have
Yeah,
us
we fight the
encounter our,
level 2 Minotaurs again.
No, we fight the level 2 versions of ourselves.
Oh, is this what the Minotaur camp look like?
This was the map for the Minotaur.
This is where we
camp.
met Honor. We flanked around the left side. snuck in through the back and chokeholded the boss out, and we jumped him while he was asleep.
This is the best camp thing that I could find anywhere. So, you guys appear in the middle of this village. It seems very, compared to everything else you've seen along your journeys here in the cell, very primitive.
I think we could have prehistoric times.
You do notice corpses littering the entire area, but they have been long gone, well before your time of arrival. Some are just completely bone. As you go amongst looking around them, you start to realize that these are the corpses or skeletons of orcs. As you can realize their tusks, their front tusks, and their jaws. This entire village is just absolutely in ruins. There's just nothing standing. It's just it just looks like the remains of a battlefield.
God, the one time Anthony needs to be here and he's not here.
I had the stick last, and I handed it to Lechuga.
These like tents. I assume I see some like tents or like structures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter one. I'm gonna look for a calendar or something dating this.
What language?
Pockets. Huh?
What languages do you speak?
Mexican.
Mexican.
A little bit of English.
A lot of common. I gotta pull my character sheet back
A little
up.
bit of common.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think you speak Orcish, buddy.
Shit.
I did though.
Don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say comprehend. Actually, I speak everything too.
Wait, you have comprehend languages?
I'm a linguist.
Actually, I can understand if people speak it. I can't read it. Now that I think about it.
I mean, just make PP read it.
Common and giant are all I
PP
speak,
can
but I'm looking for
already
numbers.
Well, it depends if you can read it or not.
I can't read it. I can.
No,
if I
not
listen to
Lechuga.
it.
We
I
haven't figured
cannot
it
read
out.
it.
Well, he didn't. I don't think the DM said. Did he?
Good
I
point.
speak
Maybe
common and
Maybe
giant.
it's giants.
I mean, maybe.
You do not speak the language that anything that is documented is.
I think it's in Dwarvish.
Are you gonna call me over or what?
I mean, you're my son. Yes. Mijo, andale.
I'm still in my suit.
So am I.
Yeah. What's up?
Can you read this for me? I'm
Sure,
the equivalent of what I go through every day, where like a young child and their extremely Mexican father comes into work and they make the kid do the Amazon return because they speak my language.
That's what XV has to do all the time.
He works at Walmart, doesn't he?
No, for like phone calls because mom doesn't speak English.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Just learn the language. It ain't that hard. I spoke it when I was like 4.
Yeah, I guess I'll start comprehending it then. See if I can read it.
So, as you begin to cast the spell, you realize that this is a kind of a really broken version of common. That
Ebonics.
seem to see it's Ebonics. Well, you may think that this might be an Ebonic version of common.
You fucking asshole. How are you gonna learn?
I'm about to ask you.
Oh yeah, let me ask you a question. What day is it today?
All right.
As you're a bit of a scholar yourself, you'd realize that this is kind of what orcs would use in today's standards as a, at least in your time, you age up 30 years in the future. But this is, about the time period where orcs were cut off from the mainland.
The mass slayage of orcs.
So this is the past then. PP, what year is it?
What year is it? What's it say, Devin?
What year was I born?
There's not any dates stating it. You just realize that this is like around when you guys jumped into the future. This is
okay.
when I assume orcs would read, how orcs would speak in common. So this could this could be either, this could be in the past, it could be in the future, but I mean, based on this the destroyed village and skeletons of orcs.
Well, this looks like orc language, but I think they're kind of gone. We haven't really seen many of those besides Uhrtraag.
Do I see this scrolled anywhere into the walls, Devin?
Blood. No, you see Grip.
Sure, everybody knows those
I
orcs are correct.
I know why they went extinct. I am their extinction event.
Also, Devin, when we hop through the portal, is there like a portal back, or is it just gone?
There's no portal here.
Okay. Do we just
Okay.
kind of appear out of thin air, or like do we come out of like a totem?
Honor, where'd you say this portal took us to? Where are we? Do you know where we are?
As you
We're in-
Not Honor. Fucking
No,
Yeah,
no one's-
thanks.
no one's
Thanks.
no one's really looked around too deep. But as you begin to look around, you notice that this pole right here is the obelisk. It's not opened up yet. It's just an obelisk surrounded by a small destroyed village.
Well, that's not really what I asked, but that works.
If I had to
No.
say if I feel 30 years younger, do I feel 30 years younger?
I wish we had something that like. Oh,
Yes, in age. I mean, 30 years younger would be like you're an infant again, I guess. So if you feel like you're just more as an infant,
Hey, I'm
that
like
makes sense.
40.
No,
I don't think the portal.
Malakar.
I'm 42. I'd be 12.
Malakar looks at you, PP, and he says, well, on the question that I asked, this is clearly Onyx. Mainly
Okay.
because I asked if the portal would take us to Onyx and help us in dealing with the Borghilds and what they're currently doing, basically, just to sum it
He
up.
says you couldn't have saved that for a session. I was gonna be there, bruh. You might as well kill me too. Motherfucker, this was what you guys were your current objective.
Huh?
Yes, dude.
We're current objecting.
Jared says fam is
Well, I guess we could. Do we like need anything? Like, can we just like head to our destination?
I mean, where's our destination?
Well, we're in
The
Onyx. and we
obelisk
need to
is
go to-
here.
Oh, the
That's
obelisk is
true.
here?
Like, yeah,
It's literally this pole, Jared. It's supposed
Oh.
to be this pole.
but did we get teleported in the same time zone to the objective? Because
We're
if we're in the past,
We're not in the fucking past. This place is destroyed.
well,
So the obelisk is
And they're
cracked,
all
right?
dead.
Obelisk is
Well-
cracked.
No, it's not opened.
Oh.
I would say we should.
Well, I guess we beat them here, yeah?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say we should hunker down and maybe
We should
lay
set up
an
a
ambush.
trap for sure. An ambush.
I'm thinking like punji sticks and like tiger traps. Go Vietnamese on them.
We gotta dig holes and then put grass over it.
You know, dig holes, shit on spikes, and then fucking
bamboo.
they step
strikes.
in, and the wall. Once they step on the spikes, the walls go in, so it
What am
pierces
I-
your leg from the sides.
Wait, what am I? No, it won't work, but it would be funny. Out of character, what if I just put the invisibility cloak on the obelisk so you just don't know where it is?
I'm casting
Gaslight,
Vietnamese no
gatekeep, girl boss.
Vietnamese no jutsu.
That's true. What if you just drape that shit over there?
Be
PP,
funny.
get your Arasaka rifle and climb up in that tree. You're gonna have to start shooting people in the head.
True, we need fucking. What's his name?
Fix bayonets, we're gonna charge them at dawn.
Yeah, we definitely need to set traps.
We
Do
need
you
like
have
an
any,
artificer
do you have any
to
like freezing traps you can set on the ground or something?
let me check my
Hey, we got any
inventory.
hunters in here?
No, you guys are a wrestler and a bunch of spellcasters.
I'm really good at disguises, so maybe I could set up like mannequins using the corpses. Make them think there's like a small
I'm
resistance.
actually
point.
really good at deception.
We maybe we go like World War II. You know how like the British faked like an entire fleet by using balloons that looked like aircraft. Maybe we set up some skeletons to deceive them. You know.
Well, we should start. I don't know what the fuck. What should we set up for traps? Like, we don't want them to know we're here, but
Right. But we could set up maybe like some deadfalls or something.
do we have any? Oh wait, let me look at my inventory. Do we have any like? I have poison vials. I don't really know. We can make like arrows, maybe.
Uh, Devin, can we make a survey of our surroundings in terms of like timber, metal, just like general resources?
There's a bunch of, I mean, yeah, there's like wood logs, kind of making a wall around the small village. Most of them scorched and destroyed.
What about the housing?
The housing were mostly just tent slash TP, so it wasn't, it's just cloth wrapped around a kind of like a center stick.
Like, yeah, animal hides spread.
Yeah.
Okay. I will send my loyal chicken, El Pollo Loco, onto the highest roost to stand guard.
Where the fuck did you get chicken? It's like dead. Did you leave it in the past?
No, he's been with me the entire
Got like
time.
3 different ones.
So the
Yeah,
current one I
exactly,
have now
there's
is a descendant of the other one that I left in the
Haven't
past.
fed this chicken in like days, dude. You just send it on a roof.
Devin, I expressly said I fed him before we departed, did I not?
I'm pretty positive that's true, but
Hey, fuck you. I cover my bases. I'm not leaving him behind again. I lost him twice. I can't
Alright.
lose him again.
I'll let you have this.
you can't lose his descendant now.
I'm gonna, at the first sign of danger, I want him to start crowing.
I think we should set up like some sort of like gas that we could like ignite and then just like make a wall of fire just to surround them if they come here.
You can cast a
I could
wall
just
of
do a wall of
fire.
fire.
Yeah,
Right.
I
was
was
gonna
just gonna say.
Like, I mean,
Like we live in the time of magic.
we could have had like Nutter or
You can
Honor's
just do
corpse, and
that.
we could have squeezed the grease out of him, but we left him in the future.
We're gonna need to. I don't know. There's gonna be some fucking strong fucks here, so we need something that'll work.
Listen,
We need like a ballista or something that we could like shoot one with and just like fucking take their numbers down.
You said there was a bunch of spiked wood forming
Yeah.
around this thing, right, Devin?
Yeah, it's mostly damaged, so it looks like either it burnt or it's been kind of rotting away as time's taking its toll on it.
Can I
What the-
make a check to find? I want to find at least 3 good wooden posts out of the entire wall.
Okay, give me like a
DC what?
perception.
So
check.
is while he's doing
16.
that, is
Yeah.
the obelisk in like perfect condition, or is it also kind of fucked?
It looks like from what you've seen before, it doesn't look like it's been opened yet.
Perception was the roll, right?
Yeah, perception. Yeah.
+6. That is a unnatural
Shit.
20, I believe. Yes.
Here, I'm gonna message you. I need to ask you something.
You managed to notice about a few logs that are kind of currently in better condition than the rest of the wall, but still definitely rotting away at its core.
Are there any like old tools laying around?
Not necessarily. They were very primitive. At the most, they have like stone tools.
All I need is like an axe of any sort.
You'd find like an axe that's kind of like a sharpened stone, but not any kind of metallic tools.
I'm gonna use that to like grab it by like the aft and the end and just kind of like shore the wood I could find into like spikes.
Okay. And that's
Do I need to make a survival or anything?
survival. Yeah, to see how well you were able to perform that.
Please roll good. Please roll good. 13 plus.
If you're with
Plus
them.
2, 15.
So you would, after, it'd take you quite a bit of time, but you would be able to kind of wear him down to be into like a kind of like a spear like head. It wouldn't be, absolute
Nothing spectacular, but
yeah, it definitely gets down to like some kind of a point where you feel like it would be sharp.
I'm mainly relying on mass here. That's why I got 3 of them. I'm gonna have my magical rope tie itself around them, and then I assume these cages are like the obelisk in terms of this current town, right?
Can you say that one more time?
The cages where I'm spam pinging.
What about them?
I assume that would be like the obelisk in reference point.
The obelisk is that pillar that's hanging like in the center with the. I can actually replace that if it makes it easier.
I don't know what you're referring. Oh, this.
Yeah, I'll put an obelisk there.
Oh, see, because I was gonna use that as the tying point for my trap, but
Uh, what's it block? What does it makes it fucking fall?
it's gravity.
Oh, it's kind of like at the back of this main.
hmm Whatever the highest structure is, I guess I'll try to tie the rope around to affix these logs. Just like trying to make it swing.
Fuck, let me stop posting these, please. Are you trying to tie a rope around it to do what? I'm sorry.
Just hold it up so it can swing. Like tie it up with tension, then you release it to have the 3 big logs come swing down.
Okay, so how would you do that from one point of like?
See, that's what I was assuming that the layout was different, and I had that big pillar that you said was the obelisk that was here to tie it around. So really, now I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea. Forget it. I was going off dated geography.
I need a vantage point somewhere.
Um,
Where can I go up high?
you can get on top of that obelisk.
Not gonna work.
What do you
Are
mean?
these trees real?
Yeah.
Mm, can you like replant one Lechuga like closer? Just like rip that shit out of the ground and put it back somewhere else?
Pick your tree, and I'll do my best.
I kind of want to be like here, like an over, because I want to go invisible and like wall of fire them when they come in here.
I would say we probably should joint labor check dig a ditch. Because I can't just slam the tree back into the earth.
Oh, we gotta make it look like someone didn't rip a tree up and put it somewhere else.
Look, there's going to be a bunch of dead dirt, regardless, I think. But we can do it. We don't know when they're showing up.
Well, what about everyone else? After I wall of fire them, what else everyone else gonna do?
I don't know. I had a plan, but it was squandered for naught.
Hmm.
We have time.
Uh, yeah, but we don't know how much time. Malakar, what you got up your sleeve for making a silly trap for ne'er-do-wells? You're also kind of tricky.
Well, I mean, if you really wanted to know, there's a few things I was thinking about doing.
By all means, I've got 3 sharpened logs and nothing to do with them.
Well, I don't know how much time we would have, but I was just gonna spam glyph a warning to explode on the front of the obelisk.
That works. It's like a trap.
Yeah,
How do you
I just
activate
make
them?
I just basically make a line of explosives.
Just you're planting landmines.
They might
Uh,
have
ba-
magic users that could sense it though.
That's true, but it's pretty
uh,
Vietnamese. They
this
would
is
have
I'm,
to
I'm sure
spend spell
whoever we
slots
fight
to
here is
dispel
gonna be
them,
pretty
wouldn't they?
strong.
yeah.
I'm asleep.
No, Devin's awake. He was just staring intently. Now he's sleeping, maybe.
I'm,
Devin!
He's blinked out.
I'm
You're
just
blinkered.
reclined. I am blinkered, but I'm reclined back.
Hold on, Devin.
Jared told me to hit the blinker, and I went a little hard, and now I
Succumb to peer
show.
pressure.
Yeah, I succumbed to peer pressure, and now I'm fucking blinkered.
I just took a blinky to join you. We need to
This is your
fortify.
guys' plot.
I need your guys' best spells.
What are we going to fortify against a dragon?
Define
I don't.
best.
Huh? I don't know what we're gonna do against dragon. The dragon's an afterthought. We gotta kill the Borghilds. We kill the people, then it's just a dragon. We don't kill the people, it's a dragon they can order around. You know?
Yeah, maybe it is under control somehow.
That's what I'm doing. Like, why would this mighty creature bow to these jobbers that we've fucking owned at every turn?
I have a feeling like one of the leaders of the Borghilds is coming.
Like, it's fine. I just put him in a headlock and take him to space.
Take him to space.
Yeah, I bring him like 200 feet in the air and I drop him and he fucking shatters upon impact.
It reflects on what space is.
Can't breathe. Your fucking cells explode. Lechuga watched the, what was it, Apollo 11? The one that fucking exploded before it got to orbit? Apollo 13? I watched that on cable TV in my homeland. Many moons ago.
Very many moons ago.
Oh, not anymore. We went back in time as far as I'm concerned. Feels like only yesterday those astronauts died. Braving the final frontier. Miles, you grew up in Australia. You remember that shit?
Like when the U.S. went to space.
Yeah, and they fucking blew up.
Yeah, my auntie says that was fake.
I think it was.
You know what? I now think it was. PB went to college. He's educated. I trust him.
Well, I also went to college, and my English teacher also said it was fake. That's a true story, by the way.
In college, your English teacher said the moon landing was fake.
Yes.
I had
Pretty awesome.
junior year, I had this old fuck who would just waffle on about Donald Trump for like 45 minutes and how he didn't like him. And this motherfucker did not allow laptops and did not use any like on-screen projector. He just rambled for an hour and a half. And 45 minutes was a Donald Trump tirade, and I have never audited a class so fast in my life.
So what's the rest of the... we got the glyphs, we got the wall of fire, we got the sharpened sticks. Can't you just like...
Me and PP can go invisible.
Can't you just like, pick up a tree and like enlarge it like 10 times and like beat the shit out of him with it?
Miles, what I was gonna think is
He can
when
only
we
do
see
it
the
once.
dragon approach,
Yeah.
you enlarge me and I throw the trees like javelins.
Oh yeah,
Right.
you would just no, dude. You just throw those rocks like the Ojamas were throwing. You just
I
pick
could
up
also
the ground.
just make the dragon small, but
That's true. If we
Yeah, I mean,
still
like,
had our
rip its
witch
skull off.
who died in the
Dude,
ocean,
Devin is
we could do both.
faded.
Fader than hope, fader than hope, fader than hope.
Have you guys seen more? Devin's out here recycling maps. I'm gonna go walk like a mile north and find my chicken again.
I think Call of Duty could do that. They would pay $70, so I figured maybe you guys would pay.
We would pog every time we saw a map we recognized.
Yeah.
yeah,
I wonder when the
really-
bell's gonna ring to put me to sleep on the forest to the
Well, if you're
fucking
gonna
vampire.
fucking throw trees like javelins, you're gonna need more than 3.
What? I mean, we got an undisclosed amount of time. I can dismantle the entire like pillory around this encampment and use it as ammunition.
Oh, we need to move the tree over
Actually-
here. We need to sharpen some sticks.
Devin.
Yeah.
This is a long shot. Could I just cast knock on the obelisk?
What's that do?
Noxus unlocks a mundane lock.
I thought it unlocks magical locks.
Pretty sure
Got
it
it.
unlocks just
I gotta
regular
Google it.
locks. I'm pretty sure it opens regular locks. I think And then there's the other spell that locks things magically. I'm pretty sure Knock only opens mundane locks, so I don't think it opens magical locks. I could be wrong, though. I need to see the wording. Of the
Here's an
spell.
object that you can see within range. The object can be a door,
If
a
it-
box,
if it
a
is-
chest, a set of manacles, a padlock, or another object that contains a mundane or magical means that prevents access, so it can't open magical things.
No way.
We've fuck a key.
It's if you read further, it says if it's locked by magical, it's only suppressed for 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah.
In and out.
For 10 minutes. So that means the magic part of the lock is only magically sustained, but it's still locked.
I can break in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I guess if you want to word it that way, sure.
We focus fire on that rock.
I'm trying to make sense because
Devin's campaign shut down by a second level spell.
Uh,
So they have
wait.
the magical key. The magical key nullifies the magic around it and also unlocks it.
Yeah, I guess if you want to put it that way, sure.
Isn't our goal to not let this get opened?
No, if we open it and take the prize, it doesn't
We-
matter.
We don't know what's in it.
Our goal is to not let them collect everything, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we have like
I'm wearing one.
at least
He's
4
got
of them.
another.
Alright, are you sure? Because I thought the whole goal was to not let them open this.
Make me big. I'll pick up all 3 fucking trees and battering ram this obelisk.
Actually, now that you mention it, I do kind of remember Devin saying something about once all of them are open, something happens. But I don't remember exactly what.
Yeah, I think the god comes back to life. Probably that's what happens.
No, he's still tied to us, I think.
Well, look at him. What does he look
might
like?
be
What
right.
does he look like
Is
right
he
now?
licking his lips at the prospect of us opening this?
Yeah, after I cast knock on him, is he just fucking...
He's light skin lip bite.
Yeah, like that
He's
GIF.
fucking-
I don't know what the fuck. I'm sure you
Like
guys
that
know what
shit?
I'm talking about. Was the
So I
guy
was gonna
rubbing
say,
his hand?
we got a
He
girl
said-
here that can hotwire cars. I'm sure she could pick a lock.
He's happy
No.
merchant.
We'd have to go open the obelisk, which is, I think, is not the play.
Yeah, boy.
You see what you would imagine Leffen would look like when picking the most S tier character in a fighting game.
When he picks Happy Chaos and fucking Guilty Gear. Evo Finals, yeah, we get it. Okay.
All right, so we.
I mean, we could open it.
I don't think we should open it. I think we
don't-
should strike them down. Just make me big. We'll throw spikes at them.
Yeah, Malakar says, I don't know about opening this. I thought that our whole goal was to not open it. Or prevent it from being opened.
Well, I'm gonna pull Lechuga to the side real quick.
Mm.
Devin,
Go
can
back feet.
We're
Car
gonna,
drive.
is the pit fucking
See me in car drive.
Devin,
just
can you
muted.
just drag us real quick?
Yeah.
Just see me in car drive.
I'm not gonna see you.
Like you put that Coors Light down.
Isn't our goal let him free?
Wait, Devin, get out of here.
No, he's the GM.
Shut up. We're speaking in private.
Yeah, he's gone.
Marco's listening.
Yeah, Marco's listening.
I think that cunt's fucking eavesdropping.
Yeah,
We both look up. There's just a skeleton fucking hitting us
He's
with
fine.
the third. He said there was the third world stare.
Isn't our goal to let him free?
Him?
Yeah, wasn't that the whole point? Wasn't that in our contract, our original contract?
I didn't agree to that.
I mean, you have the tattoos.
I didn't consent to these.
Devin, was that part of it?
Devin, do I feel influenced?
Am I correct?
He told you to open these pillars.
Did I
Are we
co-sign on that?
contractually obligated? That's more what I'm asking.
I signed a legally binding document.
He told you to open them. You guys shook his hands, and then you guys became marked.
We
more than you already were.
we agreed
And you-
to this.
and
We
you guys
we
are-
both agreed to this.
And you guys are now fully covered in marks, so now you even feel more obligated.
But I didn't. I mean, yeah, if it's the path of fuck it. I guess this campaign, it probably should end. Like Anthony ain't gonna show up no more. Like
Yeah, Devin, if we do this, is this something that like everyone should be here for?
because like I did not
You
want
can
to
just give me a
you-
simple
you-
yes or no.
You guys got sessions before it just ends, but like just because you open it right now doesn't mean like the campaign ends immediately.
Can we go back 30 years in the past and I fight El Repolyo because then I'll have no worldly tethers and I'll fucking I'll gladly
This
open it.
is the Baldur's Gate screen telling you that once you move forward, you will not be able to return to this play area.
So
We're
I
going
think
to Act 3.
I think we should smite down this dragon, acquire the key, and then gather allies before proceeding.
I mean, we've
Got the whole Bosch family in our pocket essentially.
I think you're thinking as Matt and not as Lechuga, aren't we? Like, kind of compelled to open it.
Yeah, you guys are compelled to open this. Just
I can see a world where we wait to get the key. But I think after we get the key, we kind of just have to open it without consoling everybody else.
I think we should focus on reclamation of the key. We don't necessarily have to take the key.
We don't, but
PP probably wants his key back.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, us as characters are like compelled to open the door,
Mm-hmm.
and like we're just gonna kind of have to do that after this dragon fight. Like, I could see a world where like we're both like, oh yeah, we should wait to get the key to open it, because maybe it doesn't like work. That's not what Merkel wanted, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's not as God would have intended.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to take my own interpretation of the Bible.
Yeah, I think after we get the key back, we're just gonna kind of have to open it because we have to as characters.
I am being forced to.
Yeah, we're being forced to, but we're both kind of want to do it.
I kind of think I should rip this obelisk open with my bare hands, but that's not what God would have wanted. So I'm gonna do it as God would have intended, and
yeah, once we get that key, I'm opening this bitch.
If I could have anything in the world, it'd be that key, and I would open this lock because, like, I just feel compelled. Why Jesus is telling me to open this lock?
Okay, all right. Let's go back.
All right.
Oh yeah, we used this a long time ago.
Dude, give that shit to Lechuga.
I forgot I had that, to be honest.
Give that shit to him. Give it to him. That's gonna buff that man.
So we're not opening the obelisk.
Why?
Yeah.
We gotta wait for the
Is that
key.
what this conversation was? I thought that was.
We gotta.
I thought we
I thought we decided that a while ago.
Once we get the key, then we can open.
Well, I thought we weren't supposed to open them all to begin with.
Did you guys talk to your demon tattoo artist again?
No,
You don't worry about that.
Yeah, also don't worry about that, but also no. He's over there licking his fucking lips. I don't know.
Are we allowed to open all seven or what?
Can I just can I make a check to see if they have new tattoos?
We have no new tattoos.
Me and Lechuga are shirtless flexing.
No, you're
But,
not.
yo, we're hitting like the Ginyu Force pose, but with just two of us. I'm looking. I've got my hands up and I'm looking through my legs.
I want to do the Y pose in the middle.
Merkel is doing Captain Ginyu, but you guys can't see it because you don't have tattoos.
That's what. Yeah, Lechuga's hitting the raccoon.
I don't know.
Miles, you're Dice because he's Australian.
I want to be gold though.
I don't remember that.
Dice.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The red Corbett, Joyce.
Yeah, he's Australian.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
can be New York Miles because he's blue and New York's blue. People
Yeah,
can be
sure.
gold though. Actually, who's psychic? Somebody's psychic, aren't they?
It's Goldo.
No, I'm saying somebody in our party is psychic.
No,
No?
not
I can
actually.
like talk to you. I'm messaging this to you. I can talk in your mind.
Yeah.
You're
Malakar will
Goldo.
do the same thing.
PP is gold though. Malakar, you can be who's missing?
That's all the get you
Raccoon?
for because you said you're Raccoon.
And your Meowkenzie.
Merkel's Genyu for some reason.
I was originally
One with the brain.
Miles is Jace and Burner.
Well, one Miles is Jice and the other's Burner, and they both form the
And then PP's
Purple Comet Crash.
Which one's the one with the
And
brain?
and
That's
that's
Ginyu.
Then what's
And
the one with the like robot mohawk?
That's I want to say Raccoon, but I think you're thinking of Jack from Tekken.
No, I'm looking at a picture of them right now.
Robot
color is this?
Mohawk?
What color is this skin?
Send it in Tavern.
Copy image.
What did you just ask, Malakar?
On the top right.
That is
That's Burner.
Burner. And
He's
that's
got a
not
robot mohawk.
No, he's just got like a fucking like
No, that's not a
shell on
mohawk.
his head.
Yeah, that's just a shell. Yeah, we're talking about the Ginyu Force. And he said the one with the mohawk, so I asked what color the skin was to determine.
Because I was
who it
thinking
was.
Raccoon has like an actual mohawk, but he like gets like balded when he gets beat up or something, right? He like falls out of his armor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Goku
green
like
in the eyes.
he blasts his fucking hair off at some point, and he like loses teeth.
Or Raccoon.
Anyway. I think we should wait and take our vengeance on the Borghild family. They are not. They think this island's abandoned.
Yeah, we're taking the key back.
Give me that giant
I'm gonna burn them all alive. I'm gonna literally scorch them.
Look, you give me your giant potion, and Miles
What
makes
do
me
you do?
big. I can I can flick these fucking logs at him. I'm gonna be so huge.
What's it even
I'm gonna
do?
It gives him 23 strength based on the potion that it is. Pretty sure.
I got two unmarked potions, but I don't think we should drink those.
You could spend time trying to figure out what they fucking do.
You could sniff them.
Can I do that?
You can do whatever you want.
Devin, how long does it take to make two unmarked potions markable?
How long does it take you to make a writing utensil and now they're marked?
Devin, I have a question.
Yeah.
Does a dragon count as a vehicle?
It counts as a mount.
So you're
Does
saying
a mount count as a vehicle?
I'm mounting.
I'm on my dragon mount.
I'm mostly asking because I want to see and try to hotwire a dragon, but
You can't hotwire a dragon. What do you do? Is like his whiskers?
Ew, that's so icky.
That's In's ick, is hotwiring dragons.
Dude, my fucking vape exploded. I cannot find my pod.
Dougie, what do you just throw this shit around your room like a gun for?
I dropped
Why are
it
you
on the
fucking catapulting your vape?
Why do you always throw this shit around?
I
What's wrong with you?
dropped it on the floor and it blew up and I can't find it. You
Stop
can see me
throwing
down
your
here.
It
vape
is
at shit.
it is the Android phone where the battery falls out.
Yeah,
That's what it does.
like the battery and the back are skid across both sides of the room.
That is the truest thing I've ever heard.
He's like,
And
oh
that's
no,
what
your battery
That was
fell out?
so
How
funny.
ghetto.
That's so funny.
Hold on. Target lock. Been recovered from the spider den. It's back.
Okay. What'd you say about the marked potions? I have to have a pen and a paper?
Yeah, you gotta mark them.
Yeah, you can mark
Well, I
them.
got
I've got some
Oh, I
plans and some business cards.
You can always mark them just by putting some,
No, I want to figure out what they are.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Take a sip. Microdose.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can roll Arcana to try to figure out what they do. or Nate or whatever it is,
Yeah, what-
Survival or Arcana.
What the stat does potions fall under?
It's alchemy.
That'd
Isn't
be
it like a...
that'd be nature probably.
Arcana or
That'd be-
nature, probably.
Yeah, I would let you choose Arcana or Nature, depending.
I'm definitely gonna choose Arcana.
I'm going to give him the help action so he has advantage. Because Malakar wants to help him figure out. Because Malakar wants to use every tool possible to obliterate the Borghild family and slaughter them all.
I will offer you a bite of a mushroom in my pack, or you can put it in your potion.
Is there a D20 on the board?
Right here.
Yes.
Oh.
You have advantage.
Do you accept my offer, Jared?
I'm giving you guidance too.
Okay, what do you want, Lechuga?
Do you want to take a bite of this mushroom or put it in
What the
that
hell's the
potion?
mushroom do?
Ew.
It lets you see things.
I don't want that.
No.
You sure?
No.
Well,
It's helped me
roll
out
again.
more than one damn.
I have a lot of I might re-roll that, but I also have a lot of bonuses.
Well, yeah, sure. Reroll.
Reroll that.
Come on, give me like a not 5 or a 4, please.
Like this mushroom. I swear.
19.
Oh, you also have a D4. Keep in mind because it gave you guidance. Right
what's
here.
that?
Garrus.
19.
It is. I hold out
23,
my,
and then your bonus.
Really cool cigar
What's your
that we
Arcana?
cut together.
I'm holding out a
32.
mushroom
I rolled 32.
at PP.
32.
What's his potions, dude?
Yeah, what does fuckers
Do the
do?
33.
So
Garrus.
you say you had two of them, correct? So one
Uh-huh.
potion. The one potion is a potion of flying,
Okay.
and the other potion is a potion of poison resistance.
Oh, word.
And
That
this.
wait, that potion of flying. Just give it to Lechuga.
Yeah, like, can we just like have him be like Peter Pan, like just scoop them up and like throw them onto like spears? Like, what are they gonna do about that?
My original plan
hit him
is to
with the
fly
pit,
up
Mortal
and kill the
Kombat
dragon
mentality.
wings and then DDT it
Just
into the
pick him up
pavement.
and throw him into the pit like in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, humanoids stand no chance. It's the dragon that I think I'm going to have to restrict.
I don't know if you. I mean, I guess we can make you big enough. And
Look,
large,
I drink the
that's a
potion of
giant person.
gigantism. I get enlarged cast on me.
What do you
and
think is
I
scarier, the people that control the dragon or the dragon?
The
Well,
people that
if I throw wooden stakes that are like walls, like spears, like I think I can bring the dragon down.
You know what actually is a good plan? If they control the dragon out of character, if we hit the people that's controlling the dragon might just fucking kill everybody and help us accidentally.
I can fly up there and yoink the cage off, maybe.
That's the plan. I want all of them to fall their deaths and suffer.
Yeah, kill them.
I
I'm
like
thinking-
those plans that involve the word yoink.
Just heat metal on the cage and watch
And then they
them all
get,
burn.
I'll just throw like a
spicy
fireball
cheese
at
and
it.
they go,
How far is my fire? Can I snipe that shit?
It's like
Snipe.
120 feet or some shit.
I mean, I can fly you up there. We can go we can go invisible together. I can fly us up there, and then we see the dragon. We can just fucking fireball and lightning bolt everything in it.
Yeah, that guy would just die, or the people in the cage at least would.
Oh yeah, that's what Malakar wants. He wants everybody in that cage to be dead.
And then Lechuga can just snipe the dragon with the spears after we kill the people in the cage, or like kill them enough.
Just make me big. I'm gonna throw
And
those.
if you disable the dragon, they're gonna fall down and just like take the rest of the damage and probably die.
That's what I'm saying. I just spear it in the fucking chest with like a giant stake. A tree-sized fucking
Listen,
javelin.
Look at us, Devin. Be so proud. The tactical thinking for once.
First of all, you doubted my tactical thinking earlier. You're trying to swim across the ocean like Michael Phelps.
Considering you were like take a shot in the dark at the fucking. Your first solution to the portal was just to have Nick play random music and use 4 inspirations for it.
We got those inspirations for a reason.
What'd you say, Miles?
Never mind. Well, I mean, my only idea is I could just cast Major Image and have an image of myself hanging out on the obelisk, and when they come in to talk to us, we just kind of kick them in the head.
Or they just come in full force.
Or
trying
they
to kill
just
us.
breathe fire on with a dragon, but that's really the only thing I can do for us. I'm not much combat. I played the song to get us here.
You make me big.
Bro, you're gonna like get hit with a rock and die in one shot anyways.
You made perfect, beautiful, lovely music.
Like maybe you might be able to play that funky music, White Boy.
You need mirror image. Can we give the bard some mirror image so he can stop getting hit by Sigma rocks?
I have mirror image, just never use it.
That shit's OP, bro.
You should probably use it. You have 11 AC.
Yeah, I just don't expect to get rocks thrown at me all the time.
I always use that. It's broken.
You had
Yeah.
3 chances to stop them.
Actually, I don't have mirror image. So I'm looking at it.
You're fucking.
I have major image, which is
You
not.
should make a big version.
Well, I could just make a real person. Like I could make a copy of you.
Make a copy of the dragon and convince it it's real or something.
I've heard worse ideas.
I'm saying, like,
I'm sure Miles has something that he can cook with.
hey, you can make a dragon. That's pretty cool.
I really don't have much.
What else you got? What you been getting as new spells as level ups? Like fart?
Well, it's all just like
Like
support. It's all just like support spells.
Force to knock you in with rock spell because that one's not working.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
could
was
go
gonna say,
invisible.
you got like big rock shield.
Nah,
You got big lunge.
I don't have big launch. I could teleport it. I could dimension door on top of the dragon.
Well, this is like a Nixia, and we're
Actually,
playing
I could just
hardcore.
put Lechuga on top of the dragon.
Oh, yeah. You make me big and you get me up there. I'm in.
I
You
could do
get me to
that.
those wings. This sucker is toast. I'm
I'm
crashing
in.
this plane with no survivors.
It's like the best I could do for you.
Listen,
And
all
I
I'm
could
saying is
move
this
him
is our
forward
Nixia fight, and
all.
we're on hardcore.
I'm getting them out.
I'm getting the bag. Hello?
Oh, you always
Wait.
get the bag.
Wait, Nick, I just thought of a genius idea that'd be really funny for you to try. What if you modify Memory the dragon to make it serve us instead of them? I just always thought it served us instead of them. It'd be so funny.
What's
Yeah,
even gonna do the
maybe.
dragon?
I mean,
Fucking no, throw ice cream at it.
Yeah, and you got like ice cream blast.
I don't have any ice cream. I should have made ice cream. I'm sorry, everybody.
Shit.
What the hell does this fucking spell
Yeah.
do?
So, you guys spend the day kind of just
Trapping the entire place and
setting
readying
up
ourselves.
traps and preparing. Do you guys decide to do anything else besides just set up traps and elaborate?
Yeah, I
on
want to
the
move that
plan?
fucking tree.
I guess I would look around to see if there's anything useful left in the camp, I guess.
Well, you need to make more fucking javelins for the dragon in case our other plans don't work.
Oh well, I will assist Jared in moving a tree for some reason, and then I will set to making more giant me-sized javelins.
Yeah, and we got like a shovel. Got like an Azerite chain gang we could use.
How long must this go on?
how long must this go on?
We're just gonna dig up this stump and change it with this tree.
So I'm gonna. So I'm just gonna. Do you guys, as the night begins to fall, you guys gonna think of anything else? It just sounds like you're just still planning the booby trap stuff and elaborate on anything. I'm just trying to see if anything else is gonna happen. I mean, yeah, you look around the camp Malakar, but I mean it's kind of in ruins, and at the most they were advanced enough to have stone tools.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Just wanted to see if there was anything since the obelisk is just, here, so.
I'm going to Baki shadow fight a dragon image in my head and think of the best ways I can pin it.
Learn Seeking Retsu.
Yeah, Retsu Kaio, fucking Muhammad Lai Kenpo, probably.
Yeah, I'd probably use that one.
I would probably use Muhammad Ali Kenpo, which is just boxing, by the way.
I'd fight Iron Mike in prison.
Iron Michael. Baki's great. Please watch.
So, I'm going to say we probably should stop here for the night.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you guys want to do this without, everybody, right?
No, that'd be stupid.
Probably not.
We'd probably be fine. Gang's all here.
Yeah, but
But
it'd be stupid to do like a final boss without them.
I don't think this is the final boss.
Not
Jared.
final boss, but like mini. This is like the third boss in the dungeon or in the raid.
Out of what, 6?
like the dragon's gonna
You're
get
like a
owned,
general.
dude. You can only eat so many trees being thrown at you.
If you hit it with the trees.
Oh, I'll hit it with the trees. I have proficiency with improvised weapons.
It's so weird to see ambulances with the lights going, but there's no sound.
It's true. I saw like a fire marshal on my way to work today doing that, and I was like,
It's just there's something weird about them. They're like uncanny.
just like, is he in a rush or is he not? Like, where are you going?
Yeah.
Yeah.